All right. All right. We're here. It's semi-finals. Let's go, Reza. Are you hyped? Because I'm hyped. Because last
I'm hyped. It's the semifinals. We have our teams for today. We have
semi-finals.
two wonderful games, best of three. And our first game for today is Hazard versus
Instant
Instant Reflexes.
reflexes.
And we've both seen them do amazingly well yesterday. We did have some really wonderful clips to look at the end of the game. And yeah, I'm quite excited.
We'll
This is
see. We'll
semifinals.
see.
And winner from this will be moving on to the
To the
finals.
finals,
So
of course. Of
yeah.
course. All right.
And with us today, we have Edging Wiz from Team Hazard and Crit from Instant Reflexes. And a toss has been made with regards to the map ban. And the first team to ban will be Instant Reflexes, followed by Hazard. So, Dragon?
All right. Okay, here we go. This is the veto process, everybody. For the semifinals, this is a separate process we have here. How it's gonna go is instant reflexes will be banning first, then it goes to Hazard, then it goes back to instant to pick a match they want to play, and the same with Hazard, and then we get three more bans from each team. It'll alternate, and then they get a decider which is automatically picked. All right. So since instant reflexes is ready right now, crits, please choose your ban.
So my first ban will be Royal Palace Domination.
All right, we are banning Royal Palace domination from instant reflexes. Hazard,
And
my boy,
Edging Wiz.
Yep.
Jinwiz.
So for us first band, it is Hell's Heaven domination.
How's
All
Haven?
right, we have
Okay.
two
And
bans
as
now.
for your picks, Crits, what map would your team be willing to play in?
We will be playing Spider Islands Convoy.
All right,
Okay, Spider
Spiderlands
Islands Convoy. A
Convoy.
convoy game mode. Interesting.
This is gonna be fun.
This is going to be absolutely fun.
Exactly. Now, my man, Edging Wiz,
Yep.
please. Which is
Hall
your pick?
of Jalia Convergence.
Okay, we have a convergence map as our second pick. And now we'll go for the three bans. We'll start off with instant reflexes. Please ban your map.
Symbiotic Surface Convergence.
All right, symbiotic surface, convergence. Go ahead, Mr. Wiz.
For us, we will be going for Burning T'Challa domination.
Okay. All right, last ban, instant reflexes. This
So
next. Okay, go ahead.
we will be. Okay.
The decision has been made, guys. Come on, Grits, we're
Uh,
waiting. Come on.
What could the last map to be banned be, and what would be the decider? Keep in mind that this is a very crucial choice that's given into your hands as you would be.
so we will be banning Shinshibuya Convergence.
All right, so
Shinshibuya
our
Convergence.
decider is Yggdrasil Path Convoy. So we have two convoy matches, one convergent match. Okay, this is going to be a fun, fun match. Okay, let me start off with instant reflexes. Why did you pick Spider Islands Convoy? Any
Actually,
specific thing?
yeah. So we wanted to play Hell's Heaven because
Okay.
one of our player is a star player. Mike, is our star player, and he shines on Hell's Heaven. So we wanted to play Hell's Heaven. Mikey is literally our best tank, and I really like to make him shine in the map where he plays well in his comfort zone. He has been dominating entire domination
Lobbies.
lobbies, and it's really fun to watch him just destroy players. It's really fun to watch him. That's why.
All
But then
right.
again, Hazard with the move, they did ban Hell's Haven, and
Yep.
Hazard has chosen Hall of Jalia. and it's convergence as well. So what
Convergence,
prompted you to
exactly.
make this pick, Edging Wiz?
So we picked Hall of Jalia because honestly my team we were not very sure on what team to really save. We are fine with most maps except a few. And one of my teammates just said, "Oh, he's most familiar with this map," so we're like, okay, sure, let's just save that map.
Also, we
Okay.
will see
Yeah.
some secret spots and hidden ambushes. Instant
Yeah.
reflexes. Be ready for them. All right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
On
guess
one hand, it's really nice to see both of you guys know each other's tactics
of
Mhm.
course
and
it's tactics. It's
playing accordingly. So
semi-finals.
that is, yeah, everything is at stake
And
here.
about the decider, guys, what do you guys think? Yggdrasil Path Convoy. Who do you think? Which one of you thinks you will have an advantage here on this decider map, if it ever goes to decider? That is.
Yggdrasil is our comfort map.
Oh
Like
wow.
we have, except Mikey. So Mikey is our, like, you can say, wild card. You can say.
Okay.
But we have two players who are already known in the community. That is Scenario and Anya, who are literally known for, like, one of them is an Eternity player. He has been dominating Indian lobbies since day one. And then there is Anya with the best support, and they both are comfortable with Yggdrasil. They have been flourishing in their roles, and that's their comfort zone. So if it goes for decider, I think we will have a very clear advantage over them.
Oh my god.
Okay, he is pretty sure about that. Hazard, you have decided to ban Shin Shibuya and also choose the path as well. So, what is your reasoning for this ban?
So I banned Shin Shibuya because in my opinion attacking on that map is just horrendous. It feels terrible attacking on that map. Defending is just it's such a defended sided map. It was like honestly a no brainer for our team. Yeah. But for Yggdrasil, honestly I think we'll be doing pretty well for it. I
So,
think we should be able to play quite well on that map.
Both
all
teams
right.
really confident on
Both of them are very
Yggdrasil over
confident on
here.
Yggdrasil
So,
Path. Let's see.
it's going to be exciting to see them, clash right here at the very last decider map. So yeah, I'm quite excited
We're
because each of
excited.
them
Of
that
course
we've
we
asked
are.
is very confident. So thank you once again, captains, for joining us on this map ban, giving us your thoughts and uplifting your teammates from either side. So we wish you all the best.
Thank you
For
Thank you
guys.
the
so
All
much.
the
upcoming
best.
games.
Yep.
We will see you in the match. Show us a good
Okay.
one.
Yep.
Thank you,
Okay.
guys.
Thank you. Thanks guys.
Oh, oh, oh my
Okay,
god. Some fun
those
picks.
were, yeah.
Mikey is someone we need to watch out for. And we need to see how that goes. And the picks are really nice. I feel like two convoy maps is going to be long. If these teams play as they've played since the last match we had the playoffs, it's going to be a really fun and hopefully an overtime
Yeah,
match, which we will
because I think
see.
we've seen in convoy how it can go. 1 second you have an entire team that's doing really well, pushing the convoy, and the next second there's another team just coming from nowhere with your well-timed ults, and
Exactly.
then pushing them back, taking an entire team wipe as well if they have people positioned correctly. So again, this is exciting. Two
We
really
will
great
see.
teams going
We
out
will see.
against each other, and they're very confident
They're
that they're
very
going to win.
confident. Oh my god,
So
they're very I mean, instant reflexes is a little bit extra confident. They're like, oh, our team will own in these maps. We have picked them. They're gonna be amazing. Anya's gonna be really good. We are gonna get this.
and I
So we'll
like
see.
how he was like, okay, Mikey is really good in Hell's Chamber. I think the map was called that, and Hazard just banned that.
Exactly.
And they were like, "Yeah, we know that
Exactly.
these guys are actually really good at this, so we just don't want,
It's
we're just
it's all the
gonna
mind
take it out
games,
of the
guys.
way, just make sure that we're okay." And
It's a lot of
yeah,
mind games played here, and hopefully we will see that in the match as it happens. It'll be a fun match, and I cannot wait for it to happen right now.
two convoys
Um,
with convergence in the middle with a twist. So yeah,
I know. I like, yeah, convoys are long matches anyway. I feel like convergence gives you a chance. You have a best of three in that too. I mean, so we will see how it goes because they can either get overrun completely, or you have a chance to come back. So
yeah.
let's see how they go. Honestly, I'm waiting for this. I'm excited.
Let's go.
Semifinals. Let's
Let's
go.
go and see who's actually going to be the one to move on to the finals and push the other one right below to the losers
Exactly.
bracket. So all the best to both the teams, and we hope you guys are going to have us
Do well,
entertained.
do
Yeah,
amazing.
do well as well. And I think that's also very great. But again, speaking about yesterday, we have had such amazing games. They were very fast paced, unfortunately.
Fast
And
paced. I would
fortunately for
call
the
them.
winning
No,
team,
no.
it was
It's not
fast
a.
paced.
I would stop you there. It was not a fast paced game. It was a massacre. All right, pure massacre happening in all sides. We clearly know that this semifinals is going to be riveting because all of these guys are almost eternity grandmaster level. We're going to see some high level gameplay from these guys for sure. It's going to be real fun. And we had a patch also, so there are some nerfs coming from each sides, and we also have two new characters, Razor, from the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I hope we'll see them too. That is,
I'm guessing teams have been trying
they
to see how to
definitely,
make use of them both. And as we've mentioned earlier,
definitely,
Susan Storm,
yeah,
aka Invisible
Invisible
Woman,
Woman and
is the
Mr.
strategist.
Fantastic, both of them really good players. They pair up well with each other. One's a duelist, that is Mr. Fantastic, and the other one is a healer, Invisible Woman, who is really good at this, and we will see how this goes. Because honestly, Invisible Woman's heals are really good. Riz. I don't know whether you've seen this, but I went as soon as the
Oh.
patch came out. I was like, I gotta see this right now. What is happening? Because if she pairs up with Reed, they get a bonus of she gets a bonus of 15% healing. She already does really
Ooh,
good healing, by the way. All right, she has really good abilities. She can
15%
shield
is a
any of her
decent bump.
characters. Yeah, Reza, she can drop a shield on any of her characters she wants. By the way, it's a 250
Oh,
shield which they can tank. All right, she has a
so
push
this
and
is
pull
like
mechanic.
Zarya from Overwatch, just as a healer, which is
I
yeah,
mean, this is
yeah.
Marvel Rivals. This is its own game.
I
Please,
know, own
Overwatch
game,
is
but
not
everything has to
called
take
here.
inspiration from somewhere, and I'm glad they're taking it from many different hero shooters that's out there, and
Exactly. Many
absolutely making the
6v6
best of it. It doesn't
shooters.
matter you're copying someone's homework; just make sure yours is better than theirs. So
Yeah, so I mean, for the people who don't know what the update is, there are some, I would say, I wouldn't say substantial nerfs, but there have been some nerfs done to multiple favorites like the Hawkeye. We have Hela's nerf, a few buffs
I think
to Hulk.
Psylocke has enough as well.
I would say
Yeah.
I don't think she's got an exactly. She's got a. The nerfs
But
are
not
just
that big of a
minuscule.
nerf, I would say. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
It's
Yes.
called balance changes for a reason. They're all minuscule balance changes done. And as I was talking before, Invisible Woman as a healer is insane. And if Reed pairs with her and gives you that 15% bonus, right? He also has shields he can proc to save himself, by the way. Everybody gets
Yeah.
shields. Everybody in the Fantastic Four, which we right now don't have, all of them, only two for now. So Reed gets a shield, like as a side perk of his. She has an amazing another ability where she drops an orb down that does dot damage to people, and she has a push and pull, by the way, which is a really fun
Oh,
tactic where you can, I would say, it's like she can push them off the map, or in case someone she wants to concentrate, she can pull them in.
okay.
All right, and her ult is just
That's
insane. Her ult creates an entire area which just, like, so everybody outside that area cannot see what's going on inside, and everyone inside is getting healed, by the way, simultaneously. So we will see.
that is amazing.
I want to see some Invisible Woman gameplay. It's going to be real fun.
So
Let's see how it
let's just get
works.
right to it then.
Exactly.
Hopefully someone's gonna take the new agents, new
Definitely.
heroes over here. So we are quite excited to see. This is semifinals. This is a new update. A lot of changes. So let's see how this goes in. And yeah,
We'll switch the screen now. Let's go. Let's see what the first match will be. The first match is going to be Spider Convoy, if I remember. Right?
yeah.
Spider Islands Convoy. So convoy match, I'm expecting to see a lot of hunkering down to be done, honestly. Um Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually ban the new agents, the new heroes.
I
Because
mean, you
Reed
did
himself is really good.
mention,
Yeah, I
yeah,
told you,
Reed is good.
fantastic.
Susan's good. So
Susan's good, really. So Invisible Woman is really good. Reed, oh my god, Reed has an ability where he can just stand there for 3 seconds and tank damage. So if Iron Man shoots his ult at Reed, Reed can just be like, yo, Take it back, my boy.
Hit
I
me,
don't need
baby.
this. Exactly. He can do that. And Reed has a thing where if he does enough of damage, it'll automatically make him look like the Hulk, and he just walks around like a chonky man, beating the the living crap out of everybody.
I
So
mean,
Reed,
what more do you want? He just already sounds like a lot fun to play, and
exactly.
so yeah,
Exactly. We will see the first match now. We are switching towards Spider Islands convoy. Sorry, this is going to be this is going to be a battle and a half. I know that for sure.
yeah.
I know that for sure. So we're just waiting on our switch, and here we go. We are seeing the band maps again. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, I was like, what's happening? All right, Spider Islands, Tokyo 2099. Let's see who's picking what. I mean, the way Krits talked about his teammates, I'm actually excited to see like how Mike and Anya does, because Anya is supposed to be the best support, and I want to see good support gameplay, man. I could learn from it, honestly. I'm struggling in rank right now. I could use some Grandmaster Eternity gameplay. Please educate me. It's gonna be fun, and I
I
think
think it was
who
quite
did?
wonderful to see how both teams were like really uplifting their own players as well as
I
captains
mean,
should be. And I
exactly
think
as they
both
should
are in
be.
really high morale to actually go in and take this fight against each other, and both really optimistic in terms
Both
of
really,
winning. So I
of
don't
course.
think either team is just going to um,
Yeah,
give this up
see,
that easily.
it's
So
semi-finals, Razor. What do you expect? It's the damn semi-finals.
we
We
had
are gonna
quarterfinals yesterday,
have.
and we saw how that went.
I mean, that was not quarterfinals as much. It was more of a playoff. So, the losers are having their matches background, they will come back. Whoever, we will see another a comeback team for sure from the loser side, because they will be facing the loser for the finals, right? Yeah, they'll be facing the loser for the semifinals. They'll have a match, and then that will go back to the loser finals, and then we will see the comeback from there, hopefully.
Yeah.
Um, maybe Blub Blub for the win. Who knows?
Blub Blub just comes out of nowhere. We see our fan favorite Jeff coming in and
Exactly.
running
Jeff with
around
the
giving the enemies a hard time.
Apex Legends movement is gonna be real fun. But as we have some little connection issues, don't worry. We will talk about. Let's talk about Reed, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't explain his perks to you, right? So Reed has his melee technically is him. h- How do I describe it to you? So he stretches his arm out, he hits somebody, but
Basically, Luffy from One Punch. What's
kind
it
of
called?
like
One Piece.
One
Yeah,
Piece, One Piece. All
One
right,
Piece.
so kind of like that, but he can punch, and then if someone's next to it, he can drag it also, by the way. So it's like a you need to be
Okay.
very, that's how you do the damage with him. You punch and then move to other people, because it kind of like, because it's a rubber band kind of punch, it goes and hits other people also simultaneously. So he has that as one. Another one is the one I told you, where he just absorbs damage. He's immune for 3 seconds, by the way. Razor, he's immune for 3 seconds. He will tank all the damage and shoot it back at them, which is going to be fun
Wow.
to see. I'm seeing a lot of ults that can be used against it, meaning he can use it against, like Magneto's, right? We have Iron Man. Who else one shots ult we have? Uh, I'm thinking. Who else? Who else? I don't think he can do. No, you can't
Mm,
do Wanda, because she's a
Wanda
surround kind of
isn't.
one, not a one shot ult, right? Who else do you have, Riz? I'm trying to recall, but I'm like drawing blanks right now. Who else has one shot
One
ults?
shot out. Maybe Jeff, I guess.
No, you
Technically.
can't reflect that. So
Okay.
Jeff got a nerf from his height. So it
Ah.
used to be 10 meters apparently, the height, which is a wild height to have for Jeff, but it's been nerfed to 5. But you cannot, of course, counter a Jeff ult with Reed, because Reed needs to take this damage, right? He can't reflect Jeff's ult back at him, by the way, because Jeff is
Yeah.
just gonna munch you up and
just
go.
just
Doesn't
gobble him
work
up
like that.
right away.
Exactly,
I
does
mean,
not work
I
like
mean,
that.
think about it. Like, if Reed were to technically grow as much as he can inside Jeff, you know what that mean? The little
Let's
guy
come
is
back to
just going
game.
to.
Let's come back to the game reality. Does not happen. I'll tell you right now. Does not happen. So he has those ones, and then he has another really fun ability where he can choose two characters. Like he gets a choice. So one of his hands will extend, grab that character. He has to choose another character. He kind of pulls them both together and then smacks them. He just smacks them in the head.
Oh,
And then he can crash. Oh,
here
the
we
game
are,
started.
right in.
Oh wow, it's already started. Let's go. We're watching Katrina with a Punisher. Already the convoy has started moving, I guess. The defending team is trying their best. Raccoon in the background is sending it. This is with the Punisher above. So by the way, they got a buff for the cooldown also. He can use the unlimited infinite ammo in within 40 seconds into 45. So as I say that, the complete attacking team just got wiped. Why does this keep happening? I talk about the attacking team, and as soon as I do, they just completely get wiped. God damn it. Maybe I should not say that they're doing well, Razor. Maybe I should not.
Absolutely, and it just looks like they're just being pushed back right now. But man, even the payload's just going back. And again, as we've seen yesterday, we know that from convoy initially it might look like one team has it. We can see a strange portal coming in, and edging Riz is just in a bit of trouble. We'll try to relocate and then try to place a few shots.
Exactly. My boy is playing Bucky. I don't know who he's complimenting. Bucky again with Raccoon. So they have a three combo with Katrina also. So the defending team has gone full, I would say, full guns blazing, taking advantage of that cooldown buff given. And Mr. Overwatch Enjoyer as the Groot. Oh my God. Again, I just started talking about him and he just got eliminated. God damn it. But the attacking team has taken the advantage. The convoy is on the move. Defending team has been wiped, but they're coming back. We will see how this goes right now. They have one ult. They have three ults actually. A Loki, a Groot, and a Magneto ult. And the same with the other side where a Strange, a Punisher, and actually a Bucky ult. Bucky ult, honestly, I feel like it's a little bit underwhelming unless the Bucky is really good. So we will see that really good Bucky right now.
Yeah, I mean, there we go. Oh, it's a lot of chaos just happening
It's a
right
lot of
there in the
chaos.
middle.
Strange popping his ult, kind of countering the ult trying to thrown by Groot, but unfortunately that did not work it out in that favor. Defending team somehow wiped them out completely.
Again, yeah, it's
But
just like chaos at once. I mean, it was just nice and calm in 1 second. Absolutely chaotic right now. And in the attacking team, they did make it through their first push. They are pushing really steadily, holding that time. And
exactly,
we just
Katrina
need to
right now.
see.
Okay, so
And
this is the infinite ammo thing I was talking to you about, Reza. He has 40 seconds of a cooldown now, and Katrina just laying it into them, trying to push them back because this is a great time for them to get the convoy. And I think the same was done by their Raccoon, but unfortunately, Groot with his walls sectioning them off perfectly. That's the whole point of Groot. Just isolate, isolate, and isolate and get more space. Loki pops his heal. The defending team has the convoy right now.
And then I think another thing with Groot is that he can also kind of narrow down the line of sight. So in case you have Punisher to with the turret, having a very narrow line of sight means you have less work of moving around and then fixing those targets. And Joster right here with the Magneto trying to push forward and push the attacking team right behind, and Groot trying to place the wall, but that getting instantly destroyed. It looks like the attackers have a really strong pace of pushing forward, and the defenders are trying just as equally hard. We see
Exactly.
Enjoyer, the Groot just being killed off right
Oh,
now.
this
Edging
is
Riz is
the
gone.
this is the Grandmaster gameplay of healing. I'm watching this right now. Mantis going after healing everybody, doing insane damage as usual because she's a really good healer actually. I've used her. She's a really good healer. Mantis, very good inspire and everything. Does a really good job. But Anya trying her best to heal and do damage simultaneously. But we have a Black Panther. Mr. Riz has switched to Black Panther, trying to get Anya, and he successfully gets her. So that goes their healers, but they try to section off Mr. Riz, and actually, I think their Groot accidentally sectioned off Mr. Riz. And
I
Riz trying
think,
to
yeah.
just clean up the kills, but gets picked off by the Punisher. And but he did a really good job. He got that back
He
lane.
did. He
That
did
healers
give
won.
them a lot of damage on their team, pushing them completely back. And the mobility that you get with Black Panther is really amazing, as we've seen like Riz pull through that really well, taking down the Mantis, taking down the um, other two team members, and then just absolutely slowing
The,
down the pace of the attackers. But as we can see, the attackers are still
yeah, because
focused on
see,
pushing it steadily.
as you were explaining, their Rocket Raccoon, that is Mags, just popped his ult. So that gives them a damage boost and a healing boost. Oh, we're saying Invisible Woman, let's go!
Let's go,
Let's
Susan
go. Let's see how
Storm.
this gameplay is going to be a real riveting. Let's go. Who's switched to it? It's Sia Species. Okay.
Yep.
So
Hazard has opted for an invisible woman right there, and oh yeah, you're not wrong. That
she
healing
has
is
insane
actually
healing. She has
really
insane
good.
healing. She has really good healing.
Look at that
And
heals go.
oh,
Oh,
Mr.
there we go,
Riz,
edging Riz from the left and to the right, and he is giving a
he's
lot of
trying
trouble
his
to the
best.
attacking team. And there goes three of them down right now, and it's just up to their front line, two front lines, Mikey and Valcon right now, struggling to hold their own. And as the entire team goes down on them, Mikey just popping out his ult as Penny Parker. He's still managing to survive, will push back and try to get his entire team back on into the fight. And as we can see, the attacking team is really close to winning this round.
Exactly.
25,
They're almost
sorry, 7,
20
eighteen seconds.
yeah,
So
18, 15
15.
more seconds and they get this. If
Yeah.
they get the convoy in, they get the third point, and down then Hazard needs to try their best to push forward and get that
Yeah.
three
And I
point. But
think
oh,
Riz has his ult
oh
with him.
no,
He
he
is in
popped it.
decent
He
HP.
popped it,
And
but
there we
I
go.
oh my God, no, I saw that. I say so. What happened there, Razor, is Riz was about to pop his ult,
Mantis.
and you remember how Anya was said like a really good healer. I agree
Yeah.
because she sedated him at the perfect time, so his ult just got cancelled straight up.
Yep. Oh, we
And
can
oh
see the
my God, that
bans right now. We have
completely.
Psylocke, Luna, Snow, Warlock, and Hela bans. But Namor and Black
That's
Panther
Hawkeye,
are
my
safe
man. That's
picks.
Hawkeye. That's Hawkeye. That's
Oh,
Warlock is
that's
not the
Hawkeye.
ban.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
I'm surprised the bans are still the same because they did get nerfed.
we have
But
never seen a Hela since
unfortunately,
yesterday. So somebody please
exactly.
just yeah.
Uh, we kind of we kind of dream for that one Hella pick. Somebody please just let Hella come through and show us why she is being banned, please. But first, it's right now 2-0. Actually, oh, I thought they got the third point, but I think they ran out of time. They ran out of time, Razor. That's what's happened. So right now it's
Okay.
2-0, and now it's time for Hazard to try and push this. They have to get three, even if they have to get three. Actually, yeah, three.
Yeah,
Three
they
points
need to
to
get
win
three, but at
this
least
match,
they need to cross
this map.
81.84 meters. So if they can do that, even if they can't get three, that means they've pushed the payload, fairly further than the other team. So quite
We'll have
hoping
to
that they
see. We'll
do.
have to see what's happening. Right now, I think we're having some production issues because of something,
Technical issues
but
again, I guess.
but we'll but we are coming
Okay.
back. The match has started. We have Wolverine, Riz on Wolverine. I want to see Wolverine gameplay because Wolverine is a very, I would say a very, I've never seen that many Wolverines before, but definitely in higher tier, Wolverine is going to be really, really good for sure. And we'll have to see how Wolverine is going to take this over.
Yeah, and I think they are doing pretty well on the initial push for Hazard. They have managed to get it almost halfway through the first push, at least like with 3 minutes remaining. But it looks like they've just wiped out the defending team.
Oh my God.
Instant reflexes is.
Instant reflexes. Remember
Oh
he
no.
was very confident on that?
Oh no, no, sorry. Instant reflexes is still on. Oh no, they just took out Mikey. Mikey's gone, and it looks like Wolverine, Riz on Wolverine. He just likes to pounce on stuff. He's taken Black Panther. He's taken Winter Soldier. He's taken Wolverine. So he's just diving in, just going in heads first, trying to get these kills as much as he can. And right now, Goater has his ult. Anya will pop her ult right now. Joester just trying to hold up the front line, trying to, help the attacking team push. They're almost through to their very first push, but they will be taken down. Hazard just losing three of their members right away. But Riz just trying to hold on in there. You can see how fast he's getting healed
Exactly.
right now.
My God. Okay, so
And
Riz has his Riz can actually. Oh, they're planning a strange portal. They're planning the
there we
strange
go.
portal. Here we go. They're already in the.
Just
Oh, they just directly went to the
oh, they
god
have a
line.
Jeff. Oh,
Oh no.
Jeff said
Please no.
hello, and he just
Anya's
disappeared.
doing Jeff. I want to see this god tier Jeff play gameplay. Please let me see this. But right now they're holding it. They've given them that 1 point, and as you can see on the top razor, once they reach, even
A
if they
beautiful.
cross two, they just have to reach a threshold and then they win.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not the
it. Like
complete
I
three
think
points they need.
81.84 meters. But you can see
Exactly.
how Valcon was providing some protection to crits as he was just gunning them down with the turret. Again,
Exactly.
also with help from App to give him that infinite ammo, that was just very much needed. And as you can see, the defending team is they are doing their jobs, but Hauser is
They're
equally as
defending.
competent.
The defending team is
Yeah,
trying their best to hold it back, but
they're trying. They're
unfortunately,
trying.
right now Hazard is just, I would say, owning it right now with Wolverine, Mr. Riz, Overwatch Enjoyer. They're all just, they're chipping in and they're just deleting that team. And my God, I don't know whether it is maybe, is it because Invisible Woman is that good of a healer that they can't do much about it? But I'm just like in awe at the moment. Let's see how this goes. But they've crossed the second point. They're very close to this third point now. Now this is where the battle gets
Yeah.
intense because this is where everyone needs to hold their ground. And oh my god, see, remember I told you about that pulling thing?
Oh,
Exactly. So Bucky from his lunatic Sam did the whole pull and then grabbed and just deleted. That's how it works.
and there we
That's how
go.
it goes. And I'm not going to say Invisible Woman's name because I cannot say that. But we can clearly see how good Invisible Woman is with her pushes and pulls, and she actually does
Absolutely.
really good damage also simultaneously. And right now, um, instant reflexes are just trying to hold down the fort, but it looks like they're struggling because Overwatch 3 Enjoyer is just blocking and sectioning them. Oh, did we get a
Oh, Anya, I
Jeff?
think has swallowed a bunch of people.
Oh, that's two people. That's two people gone. Both our
Two
tanks are
people
gone, so they
gone.
can kind of capitalize
Oh,
on this right now because they only have Loki up, and I think Loki also is gone. So there's Mr. Riz and Katrina
but do
left.
keep in mind they still have ample amount of time. 3 minutes 30 seconds to just comfortably push in. Uh,
Exactly.
and
But
edging Riz right now, trying to
oh,
go in
he's
for that
gonna.
Punisher.
Oh
Oh,
no! Come on, you got
will
this,
he be
Riz.
able to
Come back.
make it? Oh, he does
Let's
make the
go.
save.
My God, Black
Absolutely
Panther,
wonderful
Wakanda
save
forever,
from
always. Always. But it looks like another Groot ult popped and
Oh, that's a
complete
team wipe.
elimination of the team. And the first map goes to Hazard. And actually, this was by the way instant reflexes map, and they've lost this map. So unfortunately, a
Again, that was a
intense
really
match,
close. Yeah, very intense, very
very
close,
intense
very
match.
fast paced.
Riz, the captain of Hazard, being the MVP. My God, did he do
Not
an
gonna lie.
amazing job? But we
And
will have
yes,
to see
um,
how this goes because now the next map is an Hazard pick. We will have to see how they do, and
and we can
we are
see
back to the
that
leaderboards.
on the
Oh my God,
leaderboard, we can
37 kills. Oh wow.
37, and he's done an amazing job as a duelist. We've seen him switch from different people that can just,
He went from
uh,
Wolverine to Black Panther,
Wolverine, Black Panther, and he
and
was just getting into these fights as much as he can.
as a
And
flanker, Riz was doing
as
really
a
good as a
flanker,
flanker, getting their, you know, getting their flank, making sure Anya and Valken, yeah, Valken cannot heal there, and you can clearly see that these guys switched to three healers because they could not deal with the pressure given by Riz. Like he's a really good Panther player. You saw him just like almost fall off the
he
map and
was going
somehow come
around.
out of that map.
Mobility is actually key. His movement was actually
Exactly. His movements
wonderful.
is really good. And but that was a
And the
very,
first,
very hard fought match by instant reflexes. Unfortunately, Hazard has won this. Not unfortunately, sorry. Unfortunately, they instant reflexes lost their map pick, and now we will see a convergence map, which is gonna be Hall of
Jalia,
Jala. Jala, yeah,
Jalia,
Hall of
yeah.
Jala. So convergence map, it's again, I remember I told you how convergent maps are. They're like a second chance. You know, there are three matches played in that now, and it's going to be It's either going to be whoever like I don't know if it goes like this. It's going to be an intense match. They will definitely you know get it back. How much they will like to come back. Definitely, Instant Reflex is going to use this because they were really confident in this previous map. But clearly, Hazard just showed, Riz just showed who's boss and completely eliminated that backlane. So now Riz is going to be their prime target because they're going to keep watching out for him, sneaking around as Black Panther in the walls and being like, "Where is this man?" You know. So we will have to see
Yeah.
how that goes. But you're just waiting for the next match to load. That will be the the convergence match.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to see this
So I
because oh my
think
god, what a match!
again, it's just amazing how close this match was.
It
Neither
was
team was just willing to give up that easily. It was just
too good.
one fight, one push after another. I mean, unfortunate for Instant Reflexes that they weren't able to get that third point, but they did manage to do as much as they can to push it there.
I
But
mean,
again, Hazard was just
yeah.
steadily having that push on and on. And even after their wipe, almost their entire team got wiped, they managed to reposition. They know that they have ample amount of time, which is around 3 minutes 30 seconds, which is ample enough to just huddle up, make a plan, take it easy. And when they did get that team
They
wipe
did. They really
on.
did well. I mean, instant
Yeah, so
reflexes really did well in the when they had their attacking round, but Hazard somehow prevented. They were almost actually very close to getting that third point, but unfortunately, they could not break Hazard's defenses. And Hazard just like I know stepped it up in their attack. My God, they did not let instant reflexes breathe because instant reflexes were trying to capture the point again and again. And I would say although edging Riz, I'll never get used to that name. It was the MVP. I would say Overwatch Enjoy was really good as Groot. He did an amazing job sectioning them off, using his ults constantly, causing team wipes after team wipes. That team is so well coordinated. I'm not saying the other one is not is bad either, but I'm just saying that Hazard just came up on top of that, and now this is Hazard's map pick. So we will see because he was as Riz was talking to us. He was very confident in this map. He was like, "Yeah, we know this map well." So we were like, "Oh, there's going to be ambushes and stuff." We warned crits from instant reflexes. Be like, be careful for some guy hiding in a corner. They're just going to come and attack you. And honestly, how the looking how it's gone, I feel like yeah, all Hazard needs to do is just take this momentum and push forward for this convergence map. It's their map pick because instant
yeah.
reflexes just lost it, and if instant reflexes can also show it back to Hazard that hey, we can also own you in your map pick. So that will be an even more interesting match. We will get to see that Yggdrasil path convoy, which instant reflexes was very confident about. So
It's their
let's see
comfort
how it
map.
goes.
So
Exactly.
yeah, and as
We will have
and
to see how
Mikey
it
was
goes. Oh
just
my
like,
god.
and Mikey was a wild card on that map, as Chris
As
actually
Chris,
mentioned
as Chris
earlier.
actually said, actually, yeah,
Yeah,
as Chris actually said. So he was like, yeah, Mikey's a wild card in our map. But I feel like, you know, in this one, I couldn't see Mikey. Mikey was trying his best to do his tanking, but unfortunately, Hazard just, I don't know, just made it through. You
I
know,
think one of the things that Hazard was able to do is completely isolate their defense
that's what I told you.
while they were attacking.
Exactly.
So I think that and Riz really did a good job of staying alive while he was doing his
Surprisingly staying
flanking.
alive. How did he
Yeah,
make it through all of the situations? I
yeah,
do not
because
know.
1 second you don't kill the flanker that's alive, and the longer you leave him alive, the more risk you have of losing your team. And they had to have at least like 2 3 people focus on him. That left with about two
Exactly. No,
people
Riz, I
trying
think Riz is
to
definitely a
defend
good
the objective.
backlane
So yeah.
warrior. He's a really good backlane DPS because the thing with Panther, you need to understand, you need to be really good at Panther and Wolverine to choose them because if you miss one register, like hit register with Black Panther, you're pretty much screwed. All right, because a whole kit of Black Panthers, he will mark a person, and once you dash and hit that person, he gets another dash, so you can keep dashing. But if you mess that up, you're pretty much
You're
stuck
just
there. Exactly. And so Riz being the goated Black Panther that he is, did it, and I think he had less success with Wolverine, I would say, because we did see him start off with Wolverine, but it didn't end up anything. I would say it didn't end up anything that significant, or how would we put it, clip worthy to happen. Nothing happened as much. So we will. I'm excited to see more of Riz happening in our next match. And Anya, I would say Anya, of course, did really well as a healer. And but unfortunately, they couldn't deal with Riz. He's just too good. He's just too good. I'm like. I'm surprised. Okay, because they banned Psylocke, or else I feel like Riz would have just taken Psylocke, because Psylocke is even like as good as, like, even better, I feel, than Black Panther and all, and she has a lot of kit to run away. So I assume that's why they banned
The more get
Psylocke.
out of jail free cards you have, the more
Exactly,
dangerous
right?
you are. So yeah.
Exactly. And as you saw on the leaderboard also, like Groot also had almost, I think, 31 kills, and our Rizman had 37. So Groot himself, as I told you, Groot is a really good tank. His DPS is insane. Razor, you just put like two
Or a
walls and they're
tank.
all smacking you from all corner. So
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, Overwatch 3 Enjoyer and Riz are two people they need to really watch out for,
I think,
because
as you mentioned earlier, having Groot on your team is quite
a good
important
Groot, by
because,
the way, you need to
yeah, a
specify
good
good.
Groot, yeah, a good Groot because you can block sightlines, you can block pathways, and if it's a map with probably Black Widow, you can just make her obsolete, just throw up a wall, and then there's nothing else you can do
I
apart
don't
from
think
shoot the wall.
anybody will take
So
Black Widow. I really do not
yeah.
think anybody will get Black, because I'll tell
We
you,
did see
that was
some
yesterday.
yesterday,
Yeah.
and then we
Did they?
also did see that they switched off of it as quickly as they chose it, including Hawkeye,
Exactly. No,
which
because
we didn't also see much.
Hawkeye is more, I would say, compared to Black Widow, Hawkeye is much better. Her Black Widow's kit does not. I feel like when I played it, her also, and when I saw them play, it's very hard to get your shots right. It's a sniper in a map where everybody's just running
You
around
need
like
to have a
maniacs.
very quick,
No,
reflexes,
even if you
very
do,
quick
right?
mouse coordination. Because
Yeah,
I have
you
seen people hit those shots, and it's very niche. It's very rare that you have people reacting to very small pixels that just
exactly.
appear.
You need to be very
And
accurate
as you
to.
mentioned, yeah, and as you mentioned, everyone's moving at Mach 3 around the map. It's not like you can sit in one corner and then look at one guy, and another guy comes from behind you and then starts whacking you. Could be the Black Panther, could be Spider-Man. You never know.
Exactly. So you need to see that, like, Hawkeye has some way to get out of, like, he can push people off, he can jump away. She doesn't have anything, Rezo. She doesn't have anything, because even her moves are just very underwhelming for her to be chosen properly. Because if I've seen the stats also when they showed it up, when the season ended, season zero end, they showed, and they showed the stats and all. Lowest pick rate in any game mode is Black Widow, because nobody wants Black Widow. So I'm definitely, I don't know. I'm just like, for sure there's not going to be any Black Widow. For sure. All right. There's definitely not going to be Black Widow. I mean, Hawkeye, I think people are still banning him because Hawkeye still has that one hit potential. Like,
And I think as alt where you can see the afterimage of
yeah,
someone
that
shoot
is
that and damage them.
that is really
That
good.
alone
Exactly.
is OP. And right now we're back in Hall of Jalia, and this
Our
is
convergence.
Convergence.
Let's go. For the first map is domination. We will see here, because both defending his side is our our previous winners, Hazard, and they've banned Invisible Woman. I told you, Reza. Remember, Invisible Woman is at the moment
One
really
second
broken.
they see one match is all it took for them
It
to.
just took like one game to be like, yeah, we're not gonna entertain her anymore. But yeah, the Psylocke is banned off again. Namor is banned, I'm assuming, because he did get some buffs with the pair up with Luna Snow. And I'm assuming the Groot ban was done by Instant Reflexes, because they do not want Overwatch 3 Enjoyer to come back and, like, do what he did last time. So the match
Yeah,
starts
and
now.
I think right now he's on Doctor Strange. Joster is on Magneto. Riz on Moon Knight. Katarina on Punisher. Goat on Luna, and Sisyphus on
Let's go.
Rocket.
Finally, we are seeing
Oh, we are hella.
Hella gameplay. Let's go. I am excited. Hella gameplay is always going to be fun. And we have also a Loki. So in case, Sam gets a pick and Loki gets picked off, he can be revived. But Riz man has taken Moon Knight. He has the skin from the ranks, which even I have. Let's go.
Yeah.
But we also have an Iron Man. So Iron Man and Hulk actually, that is a good combo. We will be seeing. I'll be
Oh,
expecting a lot from
Riz
Crits. I will be
causing a bit
expecting
of
a lot from
trouble
Crits.
from a spot above, and
I
I
mean,
think
he did
Crits is just
say
going
he
to
knows. He,
disengage
he
from
did
that
say he
side.
knows the place well. Remember, he did say he
Yep.
knows the map well. So I'm just excited to see what sabotages are going to happen right now.
Because you never know. Like he did pop up for a second, do a few bits of damage. They focused on him for probably 2-3 seconds,
We
and
see a flank. Is this a flank happening from Crits? Doesn't look like it. They're trying their best to attack and get this a site. But Riz is holding it down here. He's got the Lunar Snow buff to help him out. He's using his Unks. He's slowly chipping them away. But I think his Unk got destroyed because that thing is lethal if left alive. Lunar Snow pops the ult. Riz is in a difficult spot. Hulk is after him, and Raccoon popped his ult to save them all.
ooh,
But oh my God, look at this, Razor. This is what we talk about. This is the intense gameplay. Iron Man pops his ult, kills Luna Snow. This is a disadvantage for the defending team because they are
oh,
deleting
they
the.
are being pushed back right
Oh
now.
my
Luna
God,
Snow
are they
ult
getting
is
pushed
helping them
back?
push forward, and Hulk is just leading the charge. He is sending them back to their spawn. Falcon taking two of them down, and there we go. Defending team pushed back all the way into the spawn, just leaving the defensive site to be
Exactly.
taken up by instant reflexes. And it looks like Crits in a bit of spot of trouble. Will be going back. Luna Snow and the rest of the team with Loki and Hulk, which is Anya and Fake, will be trying to push or keep the defending side at bay, and Crits also coming in there. And it looks like the point is
Oh,
steadily being
there
captured
goes crits.
by one
There
of
goes
their
crits
members.
because Luna
Ooh.
Falcon could not get a line of sight on crits. Unfortunately, crits couldn't be saved. It looks like the attacking team just gets wiped. Oh my God, they just got wiped. Loki is trying his best to survive here and hold it down. Anya is trying their best to hold down, but unfortunately, the defending team is slowly coming out. Punisher with that shotgun, but Hulk gets him, and then Banner is somehow alive. Nobody took Banner. I don't know how that happened, but the defending
And
team
Crits
has
is
come
back.
back. Yeah, they're back. The defending team has come back and they've captured the point for now. They're pushing back the convoy, but it looks like, as I say that, the attacking team immediately takes it. My God, this keeps happening. And Crits using that Hulk buff, that 15% damage boost,
And he's taken
and
out
he
again.
gets
They
eliminated as soon as
they
I
are
say that.
prioritizing him because they know with that team up, the radiation damage buff that he gets
All right,
uh
guys, we're having a dance
is
party. Two Luna Snows. Let's go.
absolutely wonderful dance party going on there. And it looks like the defending team is still stuck near their spawn side, and the attacking team is just steadily pushing this up as they had no resistance back on the site when they captured it.
Katrina
uh
popped their ult, but I don't think they benefit from that. Oh my God, what an ult by Strange! But unfortunately, I don't think anybody got picked off. But they are slowly getting picked off by the defending team. Loki getting picked off by Magneto. I think that's a wipe. Crits is, I don't know why Crits is. Maybe he just revived. Valken got wiped. They're all slowly reviving back. Defending team just captured the convoy, slowly pushing it back right now. I just do not know what happened. It looked like the attacking team had it in their hands, but I don't know. I can't
I
tell you.
think
It's Hazard,
isolation
dude.
was
It's
their
it's
enemy
it's
at the
Hazard.
end.
You don't know what they'll do. And we are seeing a strange portal play here now. They're coming from back and they're trying to get into the site, trying to get the space. A Luna Snow ult popped by Valken to prevent them from getting much out of this, but they're slowly picking them off, Razor. As you can see, the attacking team has gotten three people done and an alt done by Overwatch Enjoyer. My man, he's so good at all tanks. I don't know what to tell you. He's so good. He's so good. He tries his best and he's so good. I understand why they banned Groot for him, actually.
Yeah, they did.
And Lunatic Sam with that alt gets the defending team for now. Did Raccoon just come and get killed by
Yep,
Hella? I
Raccoon
just
was
saw that.
gone by. Was just killed by Lunatic Sam.
There was a
Uh,
drive-by shot by Sam and gets Raccoon, and Hela is putting a lot of pressure on their team right now. And there we go. See, I told you that
Double
combo is
kill.
too broken, Razor. It is broken. Hulk and Iron Man should not be let to have that combo. Crit's just picking people off because of that.
Yeah, and he's just like flying around. He knows what to do. He knows where to go. But apparently, Riz also needs to bring up his flank tactics to put some pressure on the attacking team. And as we can see,
Oh,
as
he
easily as
switched.
they just started the second push, they're already halfway uh, here. And
They're
Mikey,
almost
just
done,
being the tank that
actually.
he
They're not
can,
halfway
is
there.
just
They're
yeah,
almost
more than
done, I
halfway right
feel.
now.
They're
It's
almost, they've gotten 2 points. They just need one more and then becomes a 3 point. Now, this is where I think the same thing happened in the previous match where, you know, Instant Reflexes had their attack and they got 2-0 and Hazard held this spot. If you remember, Razor, they held this
yeah,
spot and didn't let them get that three. Edging Riz coming with his Wolverine trying to capture that tanks, but unfortunately, a dance party is happening again. My God,
another
let's
dance party.
go.
Both Luna Snows are just dancing around, buffing their team. But the attacking team losing two of their members over here, but the rest of them trying to hold on to the spot. This is a very narrow choke point over here, but maybe one well placed ult from Crits could
Oh,
help, but
Sam
he is
just
just
revived back.
10% of the way there.
Exactly, they're really close to it, but Naya Agamotto and
Ooh.
amazing ult by Magneto deletes two of their people. They've just almost wiped their team. Actually, they did wipe their team. Sam is the only one alive. Hella's trying her best. Sam is trying his best to try to push them back, but unfortunately, he has to wait for his team to come back. Punisher laying down that suppressive fire, and they're really trying their best to somehow push this
Yeah,
through.
and we have seen Anya switch into Mantis right now,
All right,
and
Mantis
still
is
no
actually.
changes
We'll see Mantis because
from.
she's really good at Mantis from the last match, and she did really well catching them. I think is that Riz just grabbing their tanks and going along
Yep,
with it. Okay,
yep.
I just
That's
saw somebody
Riz.
just get
He's on
grabbed.
Magneto.
Sam pops his ult, gets to the pick of Punisher. Katrina goes down, but Sam is in a very, very unfortunate
And here
spot.
we have a repeat of last
Repeat.
time.
Exactly. This is exactly what I called. I told you this exactly. It happened the last match. They literally held down that last match. Is this going to be the exact repeat? We'll find out soon because now Hazard goes on to the attacking mode, and I want to see because I feel like one of the advantage Hazard had was picking up Invisible Woman, and now they've completely, they've blocked that Invisible Woman. They've blocked that Groot also. So this is going to be a little bit harder. Riz needs to. He's already doing an amazing job on Wolverine. So we'll have to see how he's gonna do. He has to unfortunately step it up. I don't know how Overwatch enjoy. He's doing good as Strange right now, but his highlight was Groot, and they've taken that from him. So we will see
And I also
how
think
Hazard's
at
gonna
one
tackle
point
this
towards the
now.
end where Overwatch Enjoyer did cast his ult, it helped Joster secure 2 kills when the Eye of Agamotto was activated over
Exactly.
there. So again, it is quite thrilling to see that, you just think, okay, they're going to win, but no, Hazard is pushing back, and then and then they start falling, and it just keeps you on the edge of your seat. You're just like, who's gonna win this
Exactly.
time? Who's gonna get the push?
And I
But
see I
yeah,
see
I
the
mean, this is
defending
what
thing actually. This makes
is
sense.
really thrilling about the match.
Mike picking Penny Parker as a defending thing is really good because as I told you before, Penny Parker is really good for holding down sites. Him picking Penny Parker to hold down before they even get that domination site is really good because he's going to try and prevent them from, sitting on that site and just making the convoy move to begin with. Sam is trying to get, I think he's trying to be sneaky about this, trying to go to their back lane or trying to pick somebody off. But Edging Riz is having none of this. He's just breaking down walls. My man is like, I will find a way whether you like it or not. I will come through for you guys. And then Iron Man, he's after Iron Man. Oh
Oh,
my god. He
that did give
jumped,
him a bit of a boost, and
unfortunately.
there we go. He is
Oh,
chasing
he
crits
is after that Iron
relentlessly.
Man. Relentless after the Iron Man, but unfortunately, Iron Man survives that. Unfortunate for Wolverine. And Overwatch enjoys trying his best. 59 health. but he's getting no healing. Okay, now his healing is coming back. His shield is recharging. There's a nerf to his shield, unfortunately. Stranger's shield for now for the recovery rate. But they've gotten two right now. Three people are alive. Mike has just come back, and now they're slowly capturing the point. They've already gotten this point. We are watching Valken switch to um, Cloak and Dagger, I guess, because they were not able to do properly with. I think they had Loki on. Yeah, they had Loki on, so they
Oh,
switched that.
there
Did
goes
Riz just get? Yes. See,
Jing.
this is what I told you about. Penny Parker's minds. You will not suspect it at all. Razor. It can be anywhere. That's why she's so good at holding down sides. You know. But here we go, just with the Magneto pick, trying to hold down the site, and Penny Parker trying to create more space here. The defending team is guns blazing, just holding this push right now. I don't think the attacking team, unless they do something riveting right now or any separate play, they'll not be able to push them back, Razor, because
They're
this
just down there in that
it's a
chokehold
holdout. It's a hold.
again.
You cannot do this. You can't do much about this. And even Bucky has his ult. Maybe we'll see a Bucky ult pop. Even Mike has his ult, and even Chris can use his ult. He pops it. He gets two. So that's their
Ooh,
healer's gone completely, and now they can push the attacking team off because Riz is getting hunted down by Sam, but unfortunately not being able to do one. There goes Overwatch Enjoyer. Riz is getting targeted by Sam so much. Sam is just like, I'll keep, I'm watching you, Riz. I'm keeping you in check, but I'm also going to kill your teammate while you're doing this in the background. And the defending team captured it. They've done a really good job capturing this. And Hazard needs to pull out some play to do this. Oh my God, did Katrina just pop? Their zip line and almost went into the enemy line, but thank God they survived. Overwatch Enjoy looks like he's about to
oh,
pop a TP, and
result.
then yeah, there you no, this is a TP, and
Oh,
Katrina is trying to get a pick from this. A Luna Snow. This is a really good push from the attacking side. Will they get somebody? There's I think he almost got
barely,
crits, but unfortunately got
almost.
he just lost his ult at the worst time. My God, Krits is doing a really good job at surviving, and they've lost. The attacking side have lost their healers actually. So slowly, Bucky's gonna start picking off the attacking sides. This thing there goes Punisher. Bucky is, oh my God, dude. Sam is just deleting
Sam
their
is
back
on
lane.
a
He's
roll
on a
right now.
rampage at the moment, guys. He's doing really good, but unfortunately, nobody else to capitalize the ult on. He's used it on once, and now it's expired. So I don't see any ults from either team. I don't know how. Actually, wow, the defending team actually pushed back the convoy
Yeah,
all the
I
way back to the
mean,
start.
Instant Reflexes just managed to push back with a very, very solid defense. They managed to push back the convoy really far back and almost to like now literally zero progress for the defending team. So they have to pick up the pace. They have 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock, and that's quite a bit of distance to cover. And
Exactly.
you again, Crits is being a menace from
He's
above.
madness.
He is
That
not
buff, I
giving
tell you,
them.
that Hulk buff is broken on Iron Man. He's too good when he has a buff. You can might see a maximum Jarvis clip this. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, crits. Let's
But
go.
I think he doesn't have the team up right now.
Did
But even
wait,
then,
did they forget to? Oh, they completely ignored. They wiped out the defending team, but completely forgot to get the convoy back and running
y-
because now they have 2 minutes to get this convoy back to two and then push forward to three. Krits is actually having there's a plan going on here. I can look at this. Krits is ready to pop his ult. He's trying to get the shields off. He's slowly using his laser to eliminate. Oh my God, he almost died. He almost died,
he
but he is
is
being a menace
almost
to them,
dead.
making sure he does enough of damage. Luna Snow giving amazing heals from the background. Uh, and they're pushing them back. They might get this the way they're pushing it. And Valken is trying their best to heal. Sam picking them off as usual. But I think Strange is almost dead. But no, Valken came with that clutch heal. But they've almost lost both of their one of the tank is and what do you call that? Banner is dead, as I was about to say. Banner's dead and Jost is dead. So the tanks are gone. The only ones left at the back lanes, and I think Chris is trying to clean them up. But Luna Snow popped an ult to somehow save them.
Quarter
And
kill for Crits
oh
right
my
here.
God, he's
He
doing
is sending them back. He's already popped his
absolute
ult back
menace
there
is
with.
what I can call him. That's it right
Yeah,
now.
and he's
He's
gotten
being
two
a
kills with his ult
thorn.
as well in the
He's
midst of
been a.
all that.
Did he use an ult? I didn't even see when that happened
He
because there
did.
was so
He
much of
used it. He
chaos
got two
happening.
kills. It's just
So
so
much of
much happening. Absolutely, and it's just quite wonderful to see how well they're holding
Oh,
their defense,
there we go,
but
crits.
finally
Katrina.
being taken down
Finally.
by Katarina.
Katrina trying their best. Sam also trying to be a nice, a good thorn on Hazard's side. But for now, they've gotten the envoy. They have 20 seconds. Actually, if they hold this down, Razor, they've got this. Instant reflexes gets this because Valken is trying his best to heal. Luna Snow alt pops. Oh my god! And we have crits slowly getting their back
That's three
lane.
members of the team down. Just two more left. Just 2 seconds on
Two
the
more
clock.
left.
And overtime
Overtime.
right there. Banner now coming out there, and he will be taken
Yeah,
down
this is
instantly.
yeah, this is a wipe from Instant Reflexes. They've completely gotten this map. Let's go. They showed. I remember how I told you that Instant Reflexes should show Hazard that they can also mess them up in their pick, right? They
Yeah,
proceed to do that and somehow come off with a 2-1 victory. Mike being the MVP. My God, that Penny Parker pick was so good. Her mines, you had 28 kills. I would say 20 of them definitely through mines. Razor, for sure. Those mines are just hidden so many places. You don't know when they'll decide to just, come out of nowhere and then just you just vibe it out and do it as a healer. You walk forward and the 3, 4 mines just explode on your face and you're just
just
gone.
boom. And we just saw edging Riz. He was on Wolverine. He had full HP, and the second he just dashed into a wall, and then it was just he was
Just
just
gone.
instantly gone
Exactly.
over there. And again, we did see a repeat of last time where Instant Reflexes managed to get that convoy pushed almost to three, but then they
Almost
did
to three.
stop
Yeah.
3/4 of the way, and then. Again, I was a bit concerned that we might see a repeat of the very first match, but then we didn't see that.
We
Instant Reflexes
definitely didn't.
successfully held them back. So again, and
Amazing job from all of them, actually. It was a really,
that means we
I
do
would
go
say,
to the
really
decider
positive.
now.
Exactly, the Yggdrasil map, which Instant Reflexes was really, you know, they were like, yeah, we're gonna win this. So we will see how that map goes because now we've ended up in a decider. I told you, Razor, when we started this, the semifinals is gonna be, it's gonna be like a lot of matches is gonna be
It is. It is.
intense, and now we've got a one all from each, and whoever wins this is gonna proceed towards the finals. So now the decider map is a convoy Yggdrasil path. Reflexes is super confident in that. But before we go to that, we will take a short 10-minute break so people can cool down after the two intense matches we just had. And we will catch you guys in 10 minutes and we'll see the decider match and who goes from Reflexes and Hazard to the finals. Bye. Oh, wait, 40.
Uh, do I
It's
just
a bit
keep
premature.
waving or?
No, no. Bye. Oh Jesus! All right. Sorry, man. I had a wild game, and I was like, oh my god, you know.
It took
I
a
was just
toll
like,
on you.
oh, my head is just like exploded. I'm like, what am I watching? You know, I'm just like, what am I watching? What did we see? And now we have the third match, which is going to
Was an
be
absolutely intense game. Not
exactly.
gonna lie, from start to the finish, it was just who's
I was
going to
racking my
take out who.
brain. I'm racking my brain, and I'm like, what is happening here? And I was just like, oh my god, my head is like went whee. Anyways, so now we have the final map. That's the Grizzle Path Convoy. Um, both teams have shown that they're really they really want to win this. All right,
Yeah.
and I think there was a great decision by Instant Reflexes to ban Invisible Woman and Groot. That kind of, I feel like, kind of pushed back on Hazard's Overwatch 3 enjoyer tank Groot, which kind of you know, kind of messed with that play. But now we're saying ban's done. Oh, they've done Groot again. They know he's really good at Groot. They really know he's really good at Groot. And Luna Snow and Groot have been banned. And now we're having a pick. Oh,
Oh, safe pick from Huzzer.
safe pick from
Invisible
us,
woman.
Invisible Woman. I mean, if these guys can also. Oh, so that goes. Psylocke is also a safe pick, so that's really good. So I
That's
think
interesting
they
because
can
I
use
think,
it. They can use it. Both
yeah,
sides can definitely use Invisible Woman and Psylocke together because Luna Snow is gone, is banned. So because of that, it's very hard to heal these back lane fighters, as I told you before, because Luna Snow has that ability to do that. Loki getting banned, so I'm guessing we're gonna see two invisible women most probably, and a
maybe
mantis. Who knows? We will see that.
we Mantis, and we
But
also did see a cloak
a
and dagger
banner,
come out in the middle.
yes, a
But I think
banner.
Psylocke is pretty interesting because for the first two maps she was actually banned, and we could see her playing out right now. So it's going, and Sam is going to be the one to take Psylocke. Uh,
But
Size
where's
Suspicious
the
is
Riz? Where's the Riz?
going
Oh, Riz is hella okay. Oh wow, Kritz is a Lord level
Moonlight.
Moon Knight, and he picked Iron Man. Okay. I mean, he
Okay.
just wanted to show it off, I guess, to us. Like, hey, look, guys, I
Gives a
have
bit of
it.
flair.
Exactly. Even Anya is a lower level Mantis, but they both are utilizing it in Invisible Woman, like, because she's broken. So, they're going to do well with that. But I'm trying to see what pair-ups we have. We have, Overwatch Enjoyer. Okay, he had Thor, but he switched to Penny Parker. And, we will see how this goes because I think Kritz is also switching his thing. He went to Star Lord. Okay, so Star Lord and Mantis has their pairing up together, and we're watching. I don't see any other pair ups from the defending side, but again, they picked Penny Parker, so this is going to be like a hunker down and hold situation right now.
Yeah, and as mentioned before, you did say Penny Parker is really good at holding down these angles, creating localized zone where she has a lot of control, and we can already see Katarina pulling out that turret, just giving the attacking team a bit of a difficult time. But again, it looks like Instant Reflexes is really steady with their pushes, throwing down whatever they can towards the side of Huzzer. And Huzzer's still sticking together. Looks like Fake is in trouble and will be taken out of the fight.
I mean, this is the same comp. I think they ran yesterday. Instant Reflexes, the Mantis, Warlock, and Starlord comp, the one where they can revive. Sam is in a very difficult situation. Riz is just going after all of them, honestly, trying to make sure he gets them. But Joster somehow gets Sam in the background. I think he used his Dark Magic Pulse to just destroy him. And Anya's trying her best to heal whoever they can. The defending team and the attacking team have locked down that convoy, but now the attacking team is slowly pushing it forward. Anya trying her best to heal everybody, and I don't see any ults ready. Well, we have Invisible Woman's ult. I actually want to see a play with this ult, but Penny Parker's almost down. Crit switched to his Moon Knight, and they are running because they're trying to capitalize on this Psylocke. Lunatic Snow. So that's the ult. That's the ult I talked about, Razor. The one where you can't see what's happening inside. They can't see what's going on in there, but they're all getting healed. As you can see, the entire defending team is ready. to like attack and completely heal because of that ult. Joster trying his best to eliminate the Doctor Strange going after another Trank, but I think that's an ult by Thor, but he does not get anybody. There is only to the defending team. I think the attacking team just got wiped. Sorry, the attacking team wiped the defending team.
Defending
Crits,
team, yeah, they are.
Chris is
giving
doing a really good
significant
job
amount of,
as Moon Knight, as you can see. And you know why he's a lot tier Moon Knight. You can see him decimate them in the background and
and I
not give
think
them the chance to breathe.
Anya and Crits from Instant Reflexes playing to their strengths of Mantis and Moonlight, both of which they are a lot tier over.
Exactly.
So
So, they're
I
like
think-
just showing off right now. This is just we're watching higher tier gameplay, guys. Please take notes because right now we're just watching the attacking team slowly decimate. Edging Riz gets fake. That's Strange is out of the picture. But actually, oh, that was really close. Chris almost went after Edging Riz, but Sam just takes that pick off. Dude, they are doing a really hard push, and like Hazard is struggling right now to kind of like push them back, because now I think Sam is going to go behind and get there. Oh, pops the butterfly dance, gets one, tries to get Saz, but is unfortunately not able to. Does he get him? No, Saz gets
No,
picked up by
but
Crits.
Crits
Mike picks off.
managed to get
Oh,
Saz,
wow.
and
That's a team wipe.
double kill.
That's a team wipe. That's an entire team wipe. They are decimating them. I guess Instant Reflexes really like this map because they were really sure
Yeah,
about
I mean,
this map.
they did say that it was their comfort map, and they are not
Exactly.
lying. You can see how comfortably they're pushing, and as you can see, the ult coming in from Lunatic Sam, as shown on the replay, we did see.
To show how good it is. But look at this. Sam is doing an amazing job, slowly trying to pick them up, but also like irritate the tanks in the background. That entire kit of Psylocke is so good to just like irritate and run away. So now he's gonna go pop the ult. I think that's a double from the Thor
Mikey.
ult. Mike is just sectioning them off really well. That ult completely eliminated them. They're trying their best to hold this, but Fake I think just popped his ult. Was that Fake or was that the opponent Strange? I think Joster popped his ult and unfortunately failed. And again another team
Almost
wipe.
a wipe.
It's another
from,
wipe.
There we go.
It's
They're just
another wipe.
being
It's just-
pushed back and back and back. Like whoever manages to get on the point or near the point is dead, and the rest of them who are hanging back on the defending side, Hazard side, is just they're
Crits
being
just
pulled
got
back
Mantis,
and
right?
back.
Chris just got Mantis. Lunatic Sam gets their tank. They're again going to get slowly eliminated, guys. These guys are trying their best now. They're kind of mocking them, I see them mocking them, waiting for them to come out of their spawn. They're showing they are better at this map, as they said before. Hazard needs to take this and make sure, they need to take note of this and remember that these guys are really good at this map. Psylocke and Adam Warlock popping his soul bond, trying to save Psylocke. We're seeing a slow push right now. They got 3 of them. They're slowly getting Anya. Crits goes down. Anya and Sam are the only one alive. They're running back for now, trying to regroup with their team. See, this is the shield I told you about. There's a just reposition that shield. Tanks 250 damage from you, so that she's really good. My God, I just don't know how just that happened. but
As you
they
can
somehow
see in
came through.
the instant replay right now,
Oh, Sam is
both of
slowly
them just being
creeping
pushed back,
I
and
think Sam is slowly trying to creep behind. He doesn't have an ult, so I think his objective is to make sure he gets Invisible Woman. But Invisible Woman invisible.
so they did brought down to 50 HP, and it just looks like the defending team is just going to keep holding this out. Hazard just valiantly trying to defend. Overwatch and Jar being taken down now. It's up to 4 members of Hazard to keep that
goes
payload
Katrina.
away. One more. Katarina is down. Sayas not
That is a
looking
really
very
good
on
ult.
HP. I
That was a really
would
good
just
ult, but nobody
buying
capitalized
them
it.
down. Nobody there to capitalize it, but it looks like Hazard is losing 3 members right now. It's up to Sayas and Overwatch and Jar and Katarina to keep Instant Reflexes back at bay, and it looks like all of them in Instant Reflexes are there at the battlefield. Penny Parker popping the out, but
That's a
Crits
point
being
for them.
taken.
That's definitely a point
Going
for
to
them.
be a
Unless
point for
somebody
them,
comes to contest this
and-
point, they're not
Oh.
be able to do anything.
There's
Ult
Josh
popped
trying to
by
contest the
Valkyrie.
point, but that is not going to be enough.
Unfortunate. They did a. Oh my God. Oh my God. They just. I don't know what I
1
was
minute
watched.
45
I just-
seconds left on the clock.
I don't know what I
and
just
they were-
watched. Oh my God. Instant Reflexes showing why they are the lot tier, Moon Knight and Mantis, and just
And as you can see,
showing
there
the
was no one to capitalize on this ult as well, because I
unfortunate.
think Hazard was just really struggling with whatever was put in front of them as well. And they were really, Instant Reflexes really trying to isolate their fights, just trying to focus on one person, take them down, as you can see. And then, at last, it was just Foster on point, and unfortunately, he couldn't stay alive long enough to get the rest of the team in.
This decider match is legit a decider match. Like it's really like they're pulling out all stops. We'll have to see now how Hazard takes this, because um, they've been doing an amazing job. Instant Reflexes with Crits just switching to his main. I guess Crits was just like tempting us with Iron Man and just like, see, I can play all these characters, but when I get serious, I'll show you who's boss. And he really did. He really
And
just
I
eliminated
think,
all of them.
he's got the team up from Cloak and Dagger as well. His
Exactly. So
extra
that is
ability.
just an invis. That's an invis. He gets to sit there, I think, for approximately 7 seconds, and Cloak and Dagger gets like a 15% extra healing buff from that. So let's see. Crits, Sam, both of them have been very impactful for Instant Reflexes. Of course, Mike being Mike and Anya doing their respective jobs very well. But here we go. The convoy has been captured for now. Joster with Magneto trying his best. I feel like Overwatch Enjoyer Strange is struggling a bit with Strange, trying their best to they popped ulti last round, also did not work out well. So let's see how this goes with them. They're doing pretty well, holding down the fort, and the defending team and the attacking team are just going, they're dueling it out, Razor. My god.
Ooh.
But there goes two fake. Katrina gets one of their the defending tanks, and Anya trying to heal up whatever they can so that they can hold the push off till Strange
And I
comes
think
back.
the fact that they did manage. No,
Not yet. No one's down yet. Everyone's getting 1 HP, but the healers
Everyone
are
1 HP and
healing. Oh, what an unk.
Oh,
Oh my god, that was too close, but they immediately got that unk. Made sure.
he
Oh,
did
there
get
he
double.
goes.
He got a double. Absolutely wonderful play from Crits right here. They are now starting to fight back and push back the attacking team, and it looks like he will get another one. Anya will get another one as well. Two sides, two members from Hazard being taken down, and as you can see, Hazard has not been trying to flank them as of late.
I don't think because I did see like Riz picking up, what he got? He picked Wolverine, but right now he switched to a Mantis. I'm guessing they feel like they're lacking down in their healing department at the moment, and it doesn't look like the defending team cares, because these guys are doing really well. They just
Lunatic Sam just taking down 3 people.
Oh my god, gets a 4th one. And I think Riz just revived himself, but they're trying to make sure that they almost eliminate, but unfortunately not able to. They might get Magneto. Crits gets it, cleans it up, and the defending side's got the convoy again. They're holding down this convoy. My god, this is a completely different side of Instant Reflexes. It feels like they just gave them the first match, just for a bonus, and now they're just like decimating them, because you can see Sam is just going in the background, getting Katrina with the shurikens. Fake has his ult, he might pop it. Oh, that's a shield block for that, so that was completely useless, and his ult is even better. Oh my
There
god,
we
Razor.
go.
That
Oh
ult.
my word. Overwatch and Jar taking down Fake as well. And
Exactly.
that was a wipe on the
That was a
defending
wipe
team.
and a half. I mean, the
Oh,
defending team were doing really
wonderful.
well, but these guys picked them off one by one and somehow got that convoy ready. I guess that was a really good block from Strange,
Absolutely. And that
He
was like the
blocked
crop really
Exactly.
working against them. And
They're doing really well,
And
but
then-
now here we go. Defending team is back again at it again. They just jumped into that. Oh my god! I thought they would, they would like strategize or anything. Now they just went into
no,
that.
because the clock is now in the favor of the defending team, because if they can push and disrupt the push from Hazard,
It is just
it is
picks
their
and
game.
picks. Oh my god, it doesn't look like it's going well for the attacking team, because they're getting picks after picks. In the background, Sam just got 3 people, and Mike and Crits just finishes them off. My god, the duels are so intense, so intense, and then it just ends so abruptly also simultaneously. So
Yeah, and-
we see Strange here trying to portal them through. Riz is on in his Black Panther. Let's see what he can do. They are struggling to go into that portal, and I think Crits popped his ult, gets 2 Oh my god, they
That
just
is
got
nearly a team
decimated.
wipe. That is going to
a
be a team wipe, and
wipe.
that is
Oh
it.
my
2 seconds left on the clock, and ladies and gentlemen, your
That's
finalists,
3-0
instant
finalist.
reflexes.
Oh my god. That was an insane 3-0. I don't know what just happened. They just, Hazard was bringing it, but reflexes were just better. I can only say that. They were just better. Crits just showed us how good he is as Moon Knight, because look at that. We're looking at the
40
leaderboard and
kills.
we can see he has 40. He just dropped a 40 bomb with
And
Sam with
Lunatic Sam with
44.
44. That is actually
My
a lot.
God, that is amazing. Anya with the goated heels, Valken doing the same, and Fake and Mike just holding down the side. Dude, my God, that was a. And this is the masterclass I wanted. So now I will improve in my rank also, guys. Thank you so much for that. But I feel like the turning point, not a turning point, but Intin's reflexes knowing that Groot is Overwatch 3's, you know, his main, and then them just cutting that off. I feel like, as you can see, right after that, the second match when they did that, it just completely turned around. They were completely able to, you know, decimate them. But my God, what a match! What a match from both
Absolutely.
teams.
That
Amazing.
was
Actually, really good
exhilarating.
match. I mean, we did tell them to give them a good match, and they did give us an
And they
amazing
did,
match.
because it didn't even look like Hazard was giving up. No, they were trying their
They were
best to the
trying.
very end. But
Unfortunately,
unfortunately for them,
yeah.
Instant Reflexes was prepared. They had their flanks. They were
A dream for
going
that
in at the
one
right
hella
time,
pick.
pushing
A
in at the
dream
right
for that
time,
one
ulting at
hella
the right
pick.
time.
Somebody please just let
As
him
well.
after
So
edging Riz,
yeah,
but Sam
this
just
is
takes that
just
pick off. And they are
absolutely.
let's just say really hard push. And from our production, Hazard is struggling right now. I'll just tell you, he's very excited about this. This is the instant replays. Now, I think Sam is going to go behind and get the hot clip moments where Sam just goes and eliminates popping his soul ball trying to save Psylocke. And seeing a slow push right now.
He was.
They got
he
three
was
of
a
them.
real
Slowly getting
pain.
Anya.
He
Crits
was a real
goes
thorn on
down.
their side
Anya
as
and
well,
Sam are the
because,
only one alive.
you
They're
know, he's
running back
damaged
for
them,
now,
and then
trying
after
to
that,
regroup with their teams.
he's managed to go
Trying to
and try and
defend
take
Overwatch
out
and Jar being taken down
Susan
now. It's up
Storm
to
as
four
well.
members
So
of Hazard to keep
Invisible
that
Woman.
payload
Katrina.
away.
and he did. I
One
mean, he
more
did a really
Katrina's
good
down.
job of like bringing
Size
people
knocked
that was
down.
a
down.
really good ult.
Crits was able to get his
Fireball
kills
just,
off
by
at one point at the very
Payload
beginning
away. One
of
more
the push.
Katrina's down.
Both
Size
Sam
knocked
and
that was a
down.
really good
Katrina
ult.
pushed them back.
They
A
did
lot.
a really good
They were just trading off each other, getting those kills,
exactly.
their
So while people
decapitalizers.
like
But it looks
focusing
like
their
Hazard is
entire
losing
battle,
3
Sam was
members
going
right
to
now.
that
It's up to
battle,
his side.
slowly picking
No one's
their
down
healers
yet.
up. Everyone's getting
Everyone's
1
up,
HP,
right?
so the healers
Everyone
are
1 HP.
healing. Going in the back line,
Oh,
making
what an
sure they
ult.
fix them off, and then
my
just
God,
that was
so
too
weak.
close. But they immediately
That's
got
why
that
people
out.
And there,
Oh,
he did
there
the
you
double.
go.
He got
That's why
a
they banned Psylocke because of this. But we got a view of how Invisible Woman plays. A really good healer, but I would just say Instant Reflexes brought their game. I would say 8-year game to this. It's not like Hazard did bad either. They did really well, but
Hazard
unfortunately,
did absolutely a tremendous job
exactly
in
tremendous job. But
pushing
unfortunately,
them away.
they couldn't keep up. Honestly, with instant reflexes pushes, their wipes, my God, the coordinated attacks. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my God, that was just a masterclass on how to play like a proper, like both of them played amazing. So now, next match actually. So now we will see that since it's a win for Reflexes, they will be going towards the finals. Um, from I think wait, this is semifinals, right? I'm sorry, am I messing this up? They go to the semifinals, do they? Yeah, and then we have the next match that will be Russ G, Russ G beats and Bonda Gang. So if I remember, both were really good teams and both really wiped their opponents in the previous playoffs actually. And I'm expecting a game as like at this level, Razor, at this level or
Yeah.
beyond. Honestly, it's going to be another decider map gameplay for sure, for sure. But while we wait for the teams to get ready and get the whole ban and veto phase get done, we'll come back in 10 minutes, and be ready for another intense match. That's all I
Reconvene
can
for
tell you.
match number 2.
This time, hopefully, my hair doesn't fly off. Just contemplating what's happening with my life. But we will catch you guys in 10 minutes. All right, take a break, get some drinks, get some snacks. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Yep. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the upper bracket semifinals. We had an amazing,
God
thrilling,
damn it. Amazing,
fast-paced,
thrilling.
intense
I'm
match.
stunned. I'm just stunned. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just like, I'm just racking my brain. I'm like, oh, great. So now if I go to rank, I'm just going to get owned by whatever I just saw. So yeah, I have no hope right now. But, we keep persevering. What else can we do?
Yeah.
But so we have instant reflexes of one. And now we will do the veto process for Russ G Beats and Bonda Gang. So
Hi.
let's just start off with who's the Russ G Beats captain. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Jag. I am the Ross G Beats captain.
Let's go, Jag. And what? Give us few of your highlights of who's your top teammates, like just like how the
My
previous
top
captains
teammates.
were.
Oh, let me rank my teammates. Well, we've got honestly, I think we've got a pretty well-rounded team. I'm pretty happy with how everyone's playing. We have it's the first time ever that our team has had more than 6 players show up at once.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
I think we're pretty happy to be able to like share the talent around a little bit, see who can play what, especially with the new heroes and everything coming up.
Exactly. And then now I'm assuming Shine.
Hi.
Shine, are you here? Mr.
Yes,
Bonda Gang's
hi.
captain. Let's go. Any introduce yourself. Please give us a teammate breakdown. Rank your teammates.
My teammates are pretty pog, I think. I've been playing with them since Overwatch days. We've had really good, fun tournaments back in the days on Overwatch. Like we played an Australian tournament, and we did pretty well there. Like with similar teammates, but not exactly all the same. But a few players of
All
the
right.
current squad were there, and we have been friends for a really long time, and then we just shared the same passion to compete in this game as well. So
All
here
right.
we
We see
are.
the power of friendship here. Let's go.
Cool.
All right. So the coin toss, I assume, is already happened. Who's won?
I think I was one. I think yeah.
You won?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So
And
Civic
I
with
think you
Jag
guys are
lost.
familiar with how.
Jag lost. Exactly.
I think you guys
Alright.
are very much familiar with how the map veto is going to be taking place, or do you want a refresher?
Would you guys want
I
to
think
know?
you can help us once.
All
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
give us a
so
refresher.
what's going to happen is we're going to have two
Which
bans
stream should
initially.
I
So
watch?
either one should be good. You would have team one deciding on the first map ban, team two on the second map ban, and then after that, both of you do get to pick which maps you are going to be playing in. After which, we'll have 3 more bans, and
Exactly.
the last map that's left over will be the decider. So again, I think Bonda Gang's team,
Shine.
Shine, you would be choosing the very first map to ban.
The very first map to ban, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I think we ban uh, symbiotic surface.
All right.
Okay.
That's a convergence map gone down the drain.
All right. And Jag, what map would your team want to ban?
We will ban Royal Palace.
Okay.
Why the hate on domination, guys? Do you not want to play? Why do you guys hate domination?
I think even last time both the teams they did ban Royal
They
Palace and
completely removed
Symbiotic Surface
domination.
right off the
Understand.
bat.
Exactly. All right.
All right. So Shine, you're going to pick which map your team would be playing first.
Let's go with this Yggdrasil Path Convoy.
Okay. So that will be our first map in this match. And Jack, second map, your choice.
I'll go with Spider Islands Convoy.
Damn it.
Yep. It's a bit of a repeat of the last set of maps. And
I hate this game.
Shine, the next map ban is your choice.
Let's just quickly ban Hell's Heaven.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Get
hate all of
that
you.
All
map
right.
out.
Yep.
Get that
Yep.
map
That
out, yeah.
map is gone. It's never coming back. And Jag.
Okay, I'll be different. I'll ban Shin Shibuya.
Shin Shibuya.
Is this different or
Okay.
are we following the same track?
They also did ban Shin Shibuya, but
I
as
mean,
a very last
You guys are
map
very
ban.
close to following the same thing.
Yep.
You know?
And now, Shine.
Yeah.
Which map will be the decider?
Don't
I mean,
you
sorry,
ban
which
it.
map are you going to ban? And depending on that, we
Uh,
pick the decider.
So it's left Oh, we just ban the domination map.
God
Burn in
damn
Tixon.
it!
Yeah.
God damn
The
it!
exact
Exact
repeat of
same map
last
picks.
time,
God
but
damn
in a
it!
different order. But this time we have two Conway maps coming in the beginning and Convergence in the end. So, Shine,
Start
do you
off
want
with
to tell
Bonda
us
Gang.
why you
Up
want
to
to
you.
start off with?
No, I have a question for you. You guys, because you've been casting for some time, like at least for 2 days or 3 days or whatever. Why do you think domination is the most banned or hated map type? Why do you guys think?
Because you have
Because
to play extra for it, I assume. You have to play
no,
way
I
more
think
extra for it.
no, I think one of the main reasons is because the RNG in those maps are a bit scuffed sometimes. I
That
feel,
is also there.
yeah. So there is a kind of an RNG things happening, and it's a good addition to the game. It keeps the game fresh. I get it, but when you have a choice of eliminating something of the game,
Definitely.
mostly
Yeah,
pro teams will try to eliminate the RNG factor in
yeah,
every
because you
game.
don't
I
want a lot
understand.
of variables coming in and affecting your chances of either
The thing
winning
with
or
the
For
losing.
thing
for
with
for either team,
So
for
yeah,
domination,
either team,
yeah,
yeah, for
yeah,
either team.
yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
So
Domination
if you
has a lot
minimize
of map changes, right? The map itself starts changing in between.
Yeah.
And I
So
don't
so
think you guys
if you
want that.
can just minimize it as much as you can for both teams, keep it level. I think it will be better for them and for us. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
All
I also
right.
think the maps are just designed a little bit worse, but that's just my personal opinion.
Keep it to
That is
Yeah.
that
yourself.
is true.
I don't want to
Yeah,
hear
no,
any
no. I mean,
slander on
everyone at the end
domination.
of the day
I
is
mean, I
able
love Marvel
to
Rivals.
have
I love
their
them all. Their maps are all perfect. Yep.
but
Please
preferences.
sponsor us.
They sponsor us.
All right, guys. Hopefully your choices will come into fruition, and all the best to both teams. Give it your best, and
Exactly, guys.
may the best team win.
Thank you.
Give us a
Thank you
great
very much.
match,
And
guys. I'm waiting.
Yep. Thank you so much.
All the best.
You too. You too. You too. Bye bye.
Bye.
all right, guys, take it easy.
Yep.
Good luck. Good luck. Have fun.
All right. So my my hate. I don't know why everybody hates domination. Is so bad. I don't like the slander on domination. I know it's a pain in the ass. I know it's a pain in the ass, but you guys can't keep slandering domination like this, okay? Um, but
I think as
exactly same picks. Exactly same
yeah,
picks. It's just
I
that,
think we do have other convergence maps and other convoy maps, but then again,
yes, but
these are
then
picks,
everyone's
and I
picking
think
these ones. They're only picking these ones.
it's their preference. I think, and as Shine and Jag also did come to a common agreement that domination does have a lot of variables. You have a lot of RNG involved, and for a
That's where
game
the
where
fun
you
is.
need to be,
That's where the fun
I
is.
think they need to win, and they are doing what they can to win. So choosing or eliminating as much RNG or variables as they can, just to make sure that they can focus on what's required without much change in strats is
Unless you
good
gamble,
because
Razor, you never know. You
I'm not a
never
good
know.
gambler.
But yeah, I'm expecting like almost the same tier or beyond gameplay from these guys. I remember King Bob, Sunny, exceptional players. Turtle Hacks, if I remember, was playing Mantis the last game, and they are really good players. And I think definitely Joker OP. Oh wait, now I remember. Bonda Gang was the one who was just mocking. Remember, it was Zeph the nice guy, the Captain America, who just like gave a kill off to Black Widows. Like, oh,
Yep.
confident pick. Here you go, free kill for you.
I mean, we started to feel bad for Blub Blub at the beginning where they didn't have a kill, and I mean, we
Exactly.
came to know that after they showed us the scoreboard, and we were just like, well, okay,
My
that's just one
God,
round done,
we will
maybe, and
see.
then Zeph, being the nice guy he is, just went and gave them a kill, which probably started an entire set of events where Blub Blub managed to get a few kills, but
But
Blub
that's
Blub
all.
had a
That's
Jeff
all
that
they
was
got.
also
That's
being
all they
playful.
got. That's all they got. And
Hey man, I mean, you know, ending on
and
zero
yeah,
kills not that
no,
great,
it's
but
fine.
yeah,
It's fine. We have almost the exact same map, except the Hall of Djala is going to be our decider map. And if I remember that right, that was a convergence map, right?
yeah.
So that starts with
Convergence is
domination
Hall of
and then it
Jalia.
goes to this one. So we're going to start with the Gristle Path. That is the pick for Bonda Gang, and we will see. Who are going to be the bands. I hope I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing because if looking at all of these players' ranks before the reset, they're all Eternity Grandmaster players. We are
Yeah.
Gonna see almost the exact same bands for sure.
And I'm
I've
pretty
got to
sure
call it
these
right
two
now.
teams do know well. Hopefully, they do know each other's strats as well. Who's going to fight who? Because that last time we had Instant Reflexes versus Huzzer, and they did know Overwatch
Exactly.
Enjoy is really good at Groot, and they took Groot out. They were banning Psylocke at first, and then they removed that, and then that was actually a costly mistake for whoever
Exactly.
decided to
We'll see,
let
because
Psylocke
you need
go.
that one match buffer to find out what they're really good at. We don't know whether these guys have done like research on the other people and anything. So it took some time for them to like change all of this. So we will see how it goes. We will see who's banning what. From what I'm able to see, I see a Hella ban already done. Hella, Namor, both have been banned from both teams, and now they're doing their safe picks. That is most. I do you think they will go Susan. They'll go like Susan Storm. I think they will because from the previous match, and we will see how it like. Honestly, I'm like they might pick Susan because she's really OP right now, but from what I can see, I'm seeing a lot of Lord tier players. Oh my god, am I seeing a lot of Lord tier players? There's a strange whose Lord tier player they have, that is Shine. King Beta is a Lord tier. Mantis, Joker is a Lord tier. I think it was a Lord tier Loki and a Lord tier Cloak and Dagger, by the
I
way.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh my god, this is gonna be like some insane. So
Buckle
Luna,
up,
Snow,
ladies and gentlemen.
Mantis.
We are about to go for a huge fight.
Exactly. We're gonna go for the fight. Like Luna Snow has been safe picked, and even Mantis has been safe picked. Now both of them are going for their bans. I'm assuming Hulk most probably because nobody wants that Hulk and Iron Man. You know. That combo is just like Crits showed us how bad that combo is, and I think because these guys have taken Mantis as a safe pick, they've gone and banned Star Lord because that kind of pairs up with Star Lord. Right? I told you the cocoon
Yeah.
helped Star Lord come back and then start doing a lot of damage to the enemy team. So we will see the last man, and that's Loki. No.
Loki. Okay. There
So
goes
I'm
Loki.
so we have like Hela, we have uh you know Hela, we have all the attackers. Just all the
Yeah.
duelists except
Hela,
Star Lord. For
Star
some reason,
Lord,
there's like
Namor.
Star Lord hate, and then Namor is definitely banned out of that. But it looks like we are seeing. Oh my God, they have a lot. They
Two
both
Lord
have Lord
Stranges
tier
against each
stranges.
other. This
Oh
is
my
going to be
God.
very interesting. There is a
And
Winter Soldier
Papa
Lord as
Illegal
well.
is
And
a Lord
yep,
tier Bucky. So this is going to be some insane gameplay. I'm just waiting for this. This is going to be the best way I can put it is goated. That's all I can say. It's going to be goated. It's going to be lit. We're going to find out how these two insanely high ranked teams are just going to show us an amazing match. So I'm not going to put any bets on anybody, but we will see how this goes. So
absolutely.
I'm trying to see if there is any synergies coming through, but I don't see any. I think we have a read pick. That is actually very interesting. A read pick.
First read of the tournament, ladies and
First
gentlemen.
read of the
Played
tournament,
by,
actually. And
I think it's
uh,
Katie or CXDY.
Candy maybe.
Candy?
Candy?
Candy? Yeah.
Let's call him Reed.
A little help?
Let's just call him Reed.
Reed, yeah.
Uh,
Mr. Fantastic.
and then we're
But I
seeing the
think,
match start off actually at the
again,
moment.
it's going to be really interesting to see how, Mr.
How they'll really do
Fantastic
it
is going to
exactly.
be,
Mr. Fantastic, you
played
will
out
you
for
will be
him.
able to see. Oh, he also has a skin. My God, my man already went for that, and the match has started off. I feel like the red team, attacking team, has already captured the convoy slowly. And Reed is doing flanks. I want to see a Reed gameplay. Like I don't know how it's gonna go. Reed should be doing really well. So Reed, is look at that. Like, that's the thing I told you. If he
Yep.
does enough damage, he just inflates. My man is just Luffy. That's all. That's all he is. But Reed trying to get the picks off, but unfortunately cannot. I'm surprised they did
Ooh.
not take Susan Storm actually, because that would help the buff. They'll buff her a lot actually, but it looks like double Luna Snow from both sides. So we will see how this goes. Reed's trying to use his long arms and trying to like just do some dot damage to each of them. But this is the first time I'm actually seeing a Reed gameplay, so do not, please don't question me for it. Miko just took out Turtle Hacks that happened in the background while I was talking about Reed. Miko just got Miko just deleted Turtle Hacks with his Hawkeye, and now the match is ramping up. Magic going after the Hawkeye. That's a really good
Sonny
play.
is going
Will he
in for
be
that
able to-
first kill. He
No.
does manage to get the kill.
He does. He got Miko. Let's
yeah,
go.
he's managed to get Miko.
Okay, it
and,
did show up in the feed release. I was wondering what did he get it or not?
Oh!
That was a really good. That's the Hulk and the Strange buff. The same thing which Iron Man gets. The radiation buff given to
So does
Strange.
Strange.
Exactly. So when he collects enough of dark magic and he blows it up, yeah, he's gonna do a lot of damage. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And right now, the attacking team, that is Bonda Gang, is doing really well, pushing.
I think
Actually,
Bonda Gang absolute no.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not Bonda Gang. My fault. My loss.
Russ G.
Raz G doing a really good
Russ
job.
G absolutely sending it on their very first push. Pretty steady as well. As one would say, Katie right there going in. Mr. Fantastic just causing a lot of trouble.
Ruckus. That's all.
Yes, Ruckus.
I mean, look at him. Look at him. Chonk walking. Look at that. That was a nice try. But Hulk popping his ult. King Bob trying to grab whoever he can. Isolates Hawkeye. Goes for the healers. He can do this. He can do this. He's enough health. He'll go back to normal. Oh no, he went back to banner directly. Oh my god, that's good. Papa Illegal with that lower tier Bucky play just grabs him and deletes him. Attackers still have the convoy on their side, slowly creeping up, and right now they're just like, blocking them from entering. But it looks like Hawkeye is trying to get like a sneak peek, like kill from the other side, but unfortunately it got rebuilt, so they can't do much about it. They got 2 people out of that.
Again, Jag with a double kill.
Jag with a double radiation blast.
But he will
and-
be put down by Iggy. But then again, 2 blows to the side of Bonda Gang. And again,
It's a dance
Russ G,
party.
Iggy just giving a nice dance party, a dance show right there, switching between damage and healing for Luna. Helping his team capitalize on this, and they do have a really steady push
Oh,
straight
strange portal.
into number
See
2.
this, and they came through strange portal, but I thought they're gonna do a thing, but I think assuming Candy just killed this one, and Iggy gets picked off. That goes the healer. Magic Sunny is just going after people, trying to get that back, trying to finish them off. Strange is low. Strange gets picked off. Oh, they just all got picked off. They
Russ
just got
G
wiped.
just
wiped
bloodthirsty
them.
over here.
Before I could even see what Sunny was doing, background, their entire team just gets wiped off as Sunny pushes up and gets that. Now Sunny's here going around trying to get some space. Papa Illegal is trying to see what he can do here, trying to grab somebody, trying to pick that. I think did they switch to a Penny Parker? Or did they already have
Yeah,
one
they
Penny
did.
Parker?
They did.
They
They
just switched to
Penny.
Penny Parker, yeah. So Penny Parker right now is trying to hold down because of the whole defense part of it, trying to hold it down. They're trying to isolate it. King Beta gets killed off by Jag. Cindy trying to use. Oh wow, that's a really good way to use Reed. Using Reed to grab your teammate and get them out of there. I did not know that was even possible. And Luna Snow popping their ult, trying to protect the defending team from that push, and the attack team slowly going back. They've lost Sunny for now. That's the only ult they have, and Papa Illegal has his ult. Can
Joker
he be able to use
with
it?
the ult.
Oh nope, the Zeph guy just got Jag, and the defending team somehow has gotten back the convoy. Let's go.
2 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock, and Shine just being pulled back a bit. The defending team now slowly pushing the attackers away, but Russ G getting the numbers together, will be coordinating an attack. We can see all of them come together right here, pushing back Bonda Gang, and they're pushing straight for the convoy as well. Bob and Jag
Oh,
making
that-
it to the
it's an
convoy.
ultimate. If you get it right, you can do a lot of damage. Sunny gets Miko and Illegal. Sunny is off. He popped the ult.
Sonny
He's
gets
just
number 2. Can he get number 3? Does he get number 3?
Gets a third. He gets Shine. Bob gets
That is
Veto.
a triple, and
it's a wipe.
that is a
That's a
wipe.
wipe. That's a wipe. They're really close to getting this
A
3-0
very
now.
relentless push
Oh my
coming
God,
out
now
from
it's the
Russ
mark.
G.
Now they're just waiting for them. Oh my god, Luna Snow is not gonna survive that. Iggy just takes off Joker, and it looks like it might get contested. A Luna Snow ult has been popped to save the attacking team. Intense match happening right now, but it looks like the defending team is slowly losing their numbers. And Aya Wagamoto popped by Strange, but no, nothing gotten out of it. Zeph has switched back to his
one
Captain
to
America,
contest.
trying to get something out of it, but it looks like they can somewhat contest for the point. I think that's what they're trying to do. That's what they do, Razor, when they're about to reach contest the point, but the attacking team just wiped them again.
Turtle, Bob, and Sunny just cleaning
Just
up the last 3
deleting.
kills. And
So it's
that-
3-0 on the favor of Bonda Gang right now. And now we'll have to see how these guys do.
I think
how will they-
Russ G did pretty well on that attack. They were very steady, and in the middle, when their pace was broken, they did try to get everyone together and then go for a push rather than individually having someone try to take your attention away.
Exactly,
They
did
got
a
themselves
fairly
together.
good job.
Sunny and Jag were fragging
My
out
God,
as well.
Sunny,
Iggy with
my
the
God,
heels.
I don't know what to tell you. Sunny
Bob
did a really
again
good
with
job.
the
He did a really good
Bob
job.
again with the frontline push. So I think they're doing an absolutely amazing job of
But
pushing
now they have
the
to
objective.
defend. We'll see how that goes, because now it's Bonda Gang's time to show who can attack. He is just speaking that magic. He owned with that magic already. We are seeing first time actually.
That
this
is
for us.
Invisible Woman
That's
with the
Invisible
skin.
Woman with the skin. Let's go. Invisible Woman. I don't tell this to you, Reza. Invisible Woman has a passive. If she does not if she doesn't get hit for a while, she goes invisible and just heals over time. That's one of her skills. That's her passive actually.
Oh,
Yeah, and she jumps like this and she can go invisible again. So that healing over time is like, I told you, she's at the moment broken. We will see how it goes. People has to find a
I
way
mean,
to counter it.
yeah. There's going to be ways to counter it, and if it gets way too much, then the developers are going to do something about it
We
or
will
not.
see,
We'll never
we will
know,
see.
but
We will
only
see.
time will be telling us.
But the convoy has started. We are seeing Bonda Gang get the convoy, but also getting pushed back, but also getting it back again. Oh my god, that was a very short interaction. We just saw that.
Bob will be
Reed
the
trying his
first to
best.
fall.
Exactly, Reed trying his best to push them back. So this is a Reed and Susan Storm combo, so she'll get more healing. Miko trying to get Sunny, but unfortunately the heals coming out to Sunny was too strong. But Zeph somehow picks off Sunny. They're slowly trying to pick off their other characters here. Attackers are slowly pushing off. Miko being a menace and using that Hulk combo which I told you about, Razor, to pick them off one by one. Reed is just tanking all of this. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I just deletes. I assume it's Cody. I think it's Cody.
Miko is gone.
He's gone. I think so, yeah. Reed just got deleted. That's all I can tell you.
I think Mr. Fantastic reflected it back to Miko,
Yeah,
but
but then
Miko
it did
also
not
managed to
happen.
get the
Nothing happened out
kill.
of it. Nothing happened.
No,
about
he
it.
was pretty low because when he came down, Mr. Bob was ready to greet him with a few punches, and
Oh, ooh, what a crazy block by Jag. Yeah, he just blocked Iron Man's ulti. And it's going to be an intense match right now. I think Bucky popped his ult, but no luck getting with anybody. Sunny is trying to pick off and slowly damage their healers. Oh, he goes for the back lane. Could he get a Luna? No, he gets frozen.
no, he's very low and he gets
Ooh,
taken out. And
deleted.
it's
But
still a
Bob
very
gets a
steady
Veto.
fight for Bonda Gang. They're still in the game. They do have this push. They have their front lines just holding down the line. Papa
goes
illegal,
one.
just a few taps with Bucky trying to take care of their Hulk, who will now turn into Banner and will not be able to survive for much long. It's
That
a
was
clear
little bit
push for.
unnecessary. They might have targeted Banner. I feel that it's a Hulk target, but they've got the first point. They're pushing towards the second one. These, what do you call that? Rust GBs are trying to find a good way to counter them, but unfortunately are unable to do so because Papa Illegal is getting those kills in the background and Miko is just being a menace, slowly chipping them off. Look at that! Oh my god, my man is really accurate with Bucky. Look at that, Miko just annoying the defending team right now. trying to get the magic pop, the ult. We could see some eliminations.
Oh,
Struggling.
he does manage to get one. He gets two.
Gets
Can he get a
two.
third? Does he get a
That's
third?
great. Oh, does
He
he?
almost-
Does he? Oh,
He does
almost
get
got
it. Oh, Bob managed to take him down, and I think it's a team wipe. Turtle Hacks
wow.
with 2, Bob with
Why-
1, and Sunny with 2.
While Sunny doing all of that, Turtle Max with his mantis just kills the tank somehow, which is wild for me to see that. But for now, these guys need to defend. Shine is trying his best to get his team done. Miko is trying to do a strat. I'm assuming he's trying to. Oh, no, she does not. Getting. Oh, wow. So that
Managed to
broke out
jump down, go into
conveniently.
safety.
Exactly, that conveniently broke down, and Miko is targeting Luna Snow. Shine gets Sunny. Luna ult popped, and they're slowly proceeding to push the defending team back. But Jag gets Beta, and an ult from Miko gets both their healers. No, they get Reed and they get Turtle. But Bob gets Miko, and then Zeph gets Jag. It's just like a trade on and off. Hulk with his ult is just standing and just asserting dominance is what I can see right now. But he looks like
does
he's
get
about to
melted down really
die.
fast. Bob won't be able to survive for long as he gets taken down by his doppelganger.
Unfortunate. But that is a push away from the defending team. Defending team right now struggling. They've switched to Punisher, and they're trying to see what they can get out of this. Punisher is low. Punisher gets eliminated. Miko, I told you, being a menace with that Hulk buff. My God, they should have just banned. They should have banned Hulk. They should have banned Hulk. Anyways, so Miko being a menace, they're slowly pushing them back. They're very close to the second point actually, Razor. But I think they're gonna try and contest for the second point. I don't think it'll work out. Iron Man chipping. Luna Snow
Luna
ult
ult being
pops.
popped by Iggy
Shine
right
just got
there.
hacks. Shine just got Turtle. We see Cody, I assume, switch to Hawkeye, trying to get some picks in the background.
Ooh,
I don't think
bad
that was a trade.
save from Jag. It
That
will
was a save
keep
from
Katie
Jag.
alive.
Legit save from Jag right now. But they somehow got it back, but also lost it immediately. Zeph doing a really good job trying to isolate their healers as Hulk, and they just left him frozen there and focused on more other people. As Joker picks up Iggy, Bob picks up Illegal, Miko trying to get hacks again. Unfortunately leaves at 1 HP. Strange might go down here, but maximum ult completely gets people low, but unfortunately does not work out. Turtle gets Miko. Shine somehow trying to hold this down for his team, but he's getting clobbered from all angles. Everyone's trying to target him, and he gets deleted. Hulk, also Zeph is just. I think he just gave up. He just stood there. He's just
No,
standing there.
he's just trying to fire.
They just saw him stand there, and everybody just stood and be like, okay, what are you gonna do now? And deleted him. So the attacking side just got pushed back. I see a TP done for some reason.
So, but there's just 15 seconds left on the clock.
Bob just got
Miko
picked up.
trying to
Bob
take
just got
down,
picked up. Bob just got picked up. They
Bob-
just lost one
Bob's
of
gone.
their duelist. And the defending team, Miko trying to get like a aerial view, trying to break that strange shield so it doesn't become a problem for later on. Zeph trying to flank that what do you call that, strange, but Papa and King Peter are slowly, they're healing each other, they're trying to keep themselves safe. Sunny is going after Luna Snow, but I don't know
It
whether
is stuck
he'll
in
be able to do
overtime,
it.
and
It gets one.
Bond again can't afford to lose this. It looks like Sunny comes in, Jack comes in, Miko trying to trade it off for Caddy. Sunny with his double kill.
Oh my god, that
He's
Luna
going in
Snow
for that
ult.
triple. That Luna Snow is
Oh
gone. That's a
my
triple for
God.
Sunny. And
That Luna Snow ult came in
that
clutch.
is it,
That Luna
ladies and
Snow
gentlemen.
ult
I
clutch.
think
Yep, that's
map
it.
number
They get
one.
Map number
belongs
one
to
to
Russ.
Russ G. Oh my god, they did really well. Sunny, how do I describe it? Did amazing. That Luna Snow ult pops were on time. And that our last ult just pushed them off the edge and let them get that. And Jag just saving his teammates at the perfect time. You
I
saw
think,
that, right? Hawkeye
yeah,
was
I
about
mean,
to go.
Jack did
He
pretty
just
well over there.
grabbed
He
him.
did have his time. And I think Katie, correct me if I'm Katie, was Hawkeye, and at that point was about to get killed by Miko, who was Iron Man. And out of nowhere, at a point HP for Katie, he
He
gets
just
saved
clutched
by
it. He just
Jag.
clutched it. Although
Yeah,
we can see that Illegal and Miko did a really good job with the pair ups. I mean, with Hulk's pair up for Iron Man, they were unable to like, it was not able to. They were not able to push them back. They could not do anything because I feel like Sunny was such a menace to them. Going back and then Turtle being a healer is just going and like killing all of them and just runs back again. And
yeah,
Iggy
because
just
at
popping.
some point, Turtle was on the kill field like a couple of times as well.
Exactly. So Sunny would get three, and then we see in the background Turtle has already eliminated the entire team. So a really crazy team. They all have. Look at their kills. Oh my god. What a crazy game. Sheer amount of kills from Rusty Beats is a lot. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeez. And a well-deserved MVP for Jag. Absolute saving. And we have a little highlight section here of Hulk trying his best to get it. And
Does
this
manage to get Miko. This is the very
this is
first
this is the one.
attack round
Yeah,
for
exactly. They
Bob,
did a
just
really
going
good job.
absolutely
Total
mental
hacks. Maybe we
here.
can see him do something here. I don't think so. But my God, what a match! What a crazy good match from Sunny. From sorry, not Sunny. I'm just saying Russ G Beats. Sunny doing a really good job. Although the MVP went to Jag, I feel like Sunny also deserves it. You know, him
And
going
I
to the
also
back lane,
think
popping his
like
ulti.
both of them, both the teams, they did exceptionally well, especially during the second part where Bondagang was supposed to attack and Rusty was supposed to defend. Both teams did equally well, but
Exactly.
unfortunately for Bondagang, its time wasn't on their side towards the end when it
Unfortunately,
hit
in the end, they
overtime.
just could not like it. Could not happen. They couldn't like that Lunar Snow ult. I told you right. They were about to contest it, but then that Lunar Snow ult came in clutch and pick them off one by one. You can't. That Lunar Snow ult is going to make you such like immune, and Sunny just going again on a rampage at the end and just like eliminating their entire team. Um, was like a really a turn. I think Do you think they'll ban Magic now because Sunny is that good at Magic?
I think it's
Because
gonna depend on the map as well. I think
because
you
the
don't have
next map
very
is
long
is
sight lines
Spidey.
as well.
I think Spider Islands, right? So that's another convoy map. So they could.
Maybe we might see it. Yeah, I mean they've seen who's menacing on what hero over here, so we could probably see somebody getting banned. Um, Probably maybe Hulk might get banned, or even again as you mentioned, Magic could get banned as well.
I mean,
Um,
Hulk, I wouldn't say as much
or
because
even Iron Man
Iron
with
Man. No, I
yeah,
wouldn't say because although they did have that buff, like just say Bondagang did have that entire um buff of like how in the previous match we saw sorry, what's his name? I forgot. Crits. Sorry, yeah, how could I
it's yeah.
forget? Crits using that and being an absolute menace, right? Although they
And I
did
think
have
even
this,
without the buff as well, like at the beginning he did have the
he
buff,
didn't
but
have
then
it
after they
exactly.
switched the front line,
So even
he
with the
didn't have
buff,
the
they
buff
couldn't do
after that.
anything about it. They couldn't push them back because these guys were that strong without any synergy also completely happening. I mean, there was the Hulk and what was that? Jag, the buff where he just kept getting two kills by just exploding the gamma radiation thing.
Yep,
He was doing really well. That seemed to be more better of a buff than the Iron Man one because these guys
Iron
countered
Man.
it really, really well.
And I
So
think another thing, probably with Iron Man, is that usually fights are taken on a horizontal level and to a fair bit of vertical level, but then Iron Man adds a lot of verticality. So if you, the Iron Man, were to play and pop out at exactly the right times, when the teams are really focused on the fight, that's all happening on the
exactly,
ground. You could take a pick, but that's not always going to be on your favor. As we
they
saw,
couldn't. They couldn't.
Katie was on Hawkeye trying to put Miko back into place because when Miko tried to come out for that peak,
He just
he
came
was
and
hit
started attacking
by
them.
yeah,
He just started coming and like targeting them because they knew, because I think at this level of play you'll know that they will be very sure about these guys who are going to black lane, like most probably how like Iron Man's going to be at a complete height and just trying to pick off people from his height, and you just have to be self-aware. If you can get that Iron Man out, it's useless for him to have that buff completely. So they did a really good job. I mean, Bondagai gave their best. Shine did really well as Doctor Strange, but unfortunately could not cut it for this one. But we will see the next map pick. Actually, this map pick was Bondagang's map, right? Yeah, this was
Yeah,
Bondagang's map, Yggdrasil Path. Will we see like how instant
an
reflexes
inverse or
did?
the same thing as last time.
Exactly. Will they come back? Will Bondagang come back in the next map? That will be Spider Island's convoy, and that also is going to be a really fun and like I would say a lot, because that if you remember, Spider Island convoy is where you go to that last portion where you need to go above. The last third point is always you need to drag it above like a building and then inside the building. So that always has been a key hold point. That's how Hazard held it out last time also. So we will see how these teams are going to hold it out, or will we see another 3-1? We find out. So while we're at it, and as you guys are enjoying this riveting gameplay, you know why don't you just drop a sub so you can get more gameplays like this, because I know Ascend is going to definitely push out more tourneys, as you know. And please go follow we join us on Discord. It's on the description, Razor. Yes, it
Yep,
is.
it's on the
It's
description.
on the
It's right on the screen
description,
somewhere, like
guys.
right about there. It should be
Right about
there.
there, also on the screen,
Uh,
about god damn it. Here.
it's that side. I think
That's
it's
right.
to your
Oh my god, I'm
yeah,
just
right
getting so
there.
confused. It's so like, but yeah, go ahead, follow us on Twitter, follow them on Discord, get all the announcements, because if this is the gameplay we get to see, meaning we'll be
And
here
it's
ready for
pretty
you.
intense, pretty fast paced. And I
Exactly.
think you can always catch your favorite teams playing in Ascent tournaments. So be it not just for rivals, could be for Valorant, could be for a host of other games. You could
Exactly.
always catch them on. So and
You
also they
never
do
know their
have
next move, guys. You never
yeah.
know their next move. You don't
They
know
do
what they
have a
could do.
fair bit of tournaments. They do have giveaways on the Discord server, so it could be. Right now, I think there's one going on for 1,000 VP for Valorant. So
Yes,
again, you can.
I think that's a constant giveaway. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
They also do a lot of high tech like artisan mouse pads. Also, they recently had a final mouse giveaway, which currently is sold out. Unfortunately, you guys lost out. Imagine, uh, you
Dragon, where'd
know,
you go?
oh my God. Oh,
Where'd you go? They took the lights
oh.
off.
I guess, I guess my camera just
uh,
died. It's okay. RIP my camera.
Somebody pulled the
Give me.
plug on his camera.
No, but yeah,
And
give me a moment. Let me just like, get it back. Camera, please come back. Please. They're waiting for me. They want
no.
to see my face, please. So, a little technical difficulty from my side. Sorry, guys. I blame Logitech. God
Welcome
damn it,
back.
Logitech. You had one job. But yeah, so as you hear to my sultry voice, guys, I'm still here. Don't worry. I didn't get hit by an EMP grenade, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the next game. We'll see how it goes. But God damn it, am I
Yeah, I
back? Am I
mean,
back?
so
I'm back.
far,
Oh,
yep,
absolute cinema.
you're
Let's go.
back. You're right.
I am back.
I think our
But
next match is going to be Spider Island. So again, that is a convoy as well.
it's a
So
convoy
again,
map, right? It's gonna be intense as this, honestly. So a storm. I
as
mean,
you
I know
said,
they
a magic band.
a magic band. I told you, Sunny is too good at it, dude. They have to pick it up. Hella's
Wait,
gone.
but
Mantis
that's
has
oh yeah,
been saved. And I feel like they do the Luna Snow save most probably. No, Hulk.
Hulk
Oh, but if they ban, they have to either ban Strange or Iron Man, dude.
yep,
Because
or both.
I mean, they will. I mean, they could do both, but there are a lot of other broken characters too. So I think they don't want to let that happen. So they don't want to, sabotage themselves. So let's see. I think they're discussing properly. Like the red team right now is just like, like finding out like what guys, what do we ban? Most probably Rusgy Beats is like, oh, they didn't pick a ban.
Oh,
Okay,
no ban.
and Luna Snow is
Either they
gone.
ran out of time, but then Luna Snow is gone. So I think
So I'm
Rusty is
assuming
fine
this
with
is
no ban.
a strange Hulk, most probably. I see Miko picking with Joker. It's going to be that infinite ammo buff from Raccoon. Strange is back. Oh wow, are they going to take what is going to be the next tank, guys? But let's just see. I think they might take. They taken Hulk, so they have a triple bonus there from Iron Man. That's Riddles, King Bob, and Jag have that radiation bonus. And I think Joker just switched to Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, he switched to Cloak and Dagger. We will see how this goes right now because we have a read. We have a Fantastic Four combo on the attacking side from Rusty Beats. But let's see. Actually, they're just going combos. They're like two combos there, Razor. Can you see that? One is the
Yep.
Radiation combo, and then one is the Fantastic Four combo.
Fantastic Four combo.
Exactly. Those are two like really good combos. But our team, the defending team, is only going for one combo for now. That would be the actually their entire DPS combo. That is actually Razor. That's
Yep.
Raccoon,
We have Raccoon with
Bucky,
Winter Soldier and
Winter Soldier,
Punisher.
and sorry, and Punisher. So that's a really good combo. So, but we have the convoys. That's match started. Shine with the Strange holding them back, trying to. But the red team suppressing fire coming from Miko. Sunny healing. Sunny has switched to Invisible Woman, which is. I want to see him in this role because this is the first time I'm seeing him like not magic. So we will see how that goes. Reed trying his best to get how much of a damage, just grabs Magneto, punches him, becomes a big buff man, beating Shine up. Shine.
Goes Thor.
Oh, Jack got that kill at the end. Oh wow. Alright. So they got them low and they're pushing them back. This is they are the attacking team. So I was wondering, wait, but they are the attacking team. What's happening? Alright. So Miko trying to get Riddles or trying to mess with Riddles, I'm assuming. But it seems like there's a little bit of a lag on the game, but people just did a little reset and they're back. Okay, they're back. People are just, or they're not. I think we do have a little bit. What was happening? What am I
I
watching?
have no idea what is happening. It does look like everyone is just.
And it seems like whenever I'm excited to see something, it just completely gets shut down, like domination maps. You know.
This is a no fun zone.
This is a no fun zone, legit no fun zone, guys. Come on. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. God damn it. But we'll see. Give it a few minutes. We will come back while we also talk about the different combos we saw. We hope. Assuming, I mean, I feel the DPS combo would do well with the infinite ammo. You know how I told you, right? The raccoon and oh, we're back. We're back. Let's go. Zeph, the nice guy, with
There we
his Magneto. King Bater just trying to like get off, but oh my god, looks like Sisu already has her ulti. Jag, they're just pushing them off. They already reached one point right now, but Cloak and Dagger ult is gonna be a little bit annoying for the defending team, as Jag is just trying to isolate. They're just trying to isolate Magneto, but Magneto is after Susan for now, and Jag pops his ult, gets who's that? Cloak and Dagger? Almost, but unfortunately nobody could capitalize from that. Sunny is really low. Pops
Setting
his
up his ult.
He popped his ult, so they're trying to make people come back into that ult and get that heal. The opponent's teams cannot see. The defending team cannot see what's going on. So Riddles might do a little flank. Does he have his ult? He has his ult. He could do a play. He could do.
There. Oh!
Joker just deletes him as a Cloak and Dagger, somehow catching him off guard. And Jag is just trying to hold this base right now, getting his heals, but he's getting hit a little bit too hard right now. And Susan with that heal, Jag they're just trying to hold it back right now. Riddle switched to Namor right now. So is that a Namor? Oh no, there's no matchup with that. All right. So
Riddles is having no matchup
Riddles
right
just
now,
switched to
huh?
Namor just to get better control over the map, because with a good Namor just like doing dot damage to everybody, it's gonna cause a lot of things. But Punisher ult pops, Miko gets Riddles, illegal has his ult, he's gonna pop it. Oh wait, he completely missed it. Oh no, he's immune. Reason. Oh, but
He's
that didn't
immune.
matter. That did not matter. This
Triple
is why.
kill for Papa Illegal. Quadra kill for
Exactly.
Papa Illegal. Will he get him?
This is why he is a Lord tier Bucky. God damn it, he just deleted them. 4K, will we get an ace? An ace, I assume, is 6 people killed, right? So,
Yep. No,
unfortunately,
yeah, 6. You have to kill 6 people, but there are
Exactly.
there is someone who's pretty low in there. But Papa
unfortunately,
Illegal just waiting.
Magneto just gets grabbed. Bob is trying to run away from that, but I guess these guys just could not deal with the push coming from the attacking team. Rusty Beach is pushing them, and like Magneto ult, I think gets
There we go. Zeph,
Zeph
finally
and-
being able to push back the attack along with his team. Own the gang pushing back Rush G right now, as Rush G are now trying to collect their numbers, trying to heal up and see how they can push. They've lost Namor and they have lost Jack as well. So,
Exactly.
and here comes Jack back in, trying
Jag
to
is
see.
back. Let's see what we can see from this. Jag is, ult pops,
Eye of
but it was
Agamotto.
completely useless. And Namor ult tries to get something. Unfortunately, they just like ticked them a little bit. They need to get this convoy on, because once they get it through, they can get that second point. But Shine is holding it down. A rocket ult popped up, but Jag is doing a really good job pushing them back. Oh my god, is he just like one man tanking this? Okay, Magneto's behind. I was wondering
He
why
is
he's just
being
like
healed up by
exactly.
Sunny
Zeph
as well.
is
He
so
does.
low. Oh, Zeph was
He
so
does
low,
have
but
Magneto by
unfortunately,
his side, but
there goes the map is getting the attacking team has got the convoy pushing towards the second point. Jag might try to sneak and pop his ult. I looked at him trying to sneak behind. Namor trying to get himself out of there, and he popped an ult. Reed is just tanking this ult like an absolute chad, but I don't think he'll be able to survive this.
there
Gets
he
picked
goes.
off,
It finally,
gets picked
but he
off,
did
but-
manage to get their attention away. The defending team will be bringing
I
back the
think
convoy
Riddles just
to
fell off the map.
themselves.
Yeah, Riddles just fell off the map by accident. But they have 3 ults to pop right now, and they have 2 ults from the defending side. Beta and Joker could use their ults to hold down, and the opponents, that is Russ G Beach, could use that ult to actually push forward. But a Namor ult, I feel like, cannot do as much, unfortunately. It's really good for picking off a particular area and slowly. Oh, Jag just gets 2 and a third, but Beta gets Miko revived with Raccoon's revival turret, and Sunny pops his ult, and this is what I was talking about. They can use these ults to push. Sunny just gets picked up, as I say that, by Magneto. A solo ult by Zeph the guy, but Riddles is not having it, but gets revived again. Oh my god, that Raccoon revive
They
is
will
so
have to take.
annoying. That
They
revive
will
tag
have
is
to
so
take him
annoying.
out.
Exactly. And now Illegal having that infinite ammo boost, but it gets completely decimated. And Zeph, they're all pushing them back. The defending team is unable to keep them in check. Attacking team is has reached to pushing towards 3 right now. Jag is just, doing a really good job at this. He's just holding the. I don't know what to say. He's doing a really good job. He's holding the entire
He's pushing them
tanking
back.
thing.
He's
Yes, exactly.
being an
He's doing-
offensive tank as
He's
well.
being really offensive. He almost has his ult again. Namor has his ult again. If they can pair that up with a strange ult, it would be really detrimental to the defending side. But defending side is pushing them back. Right now they're trying to focus on the convoy coming forward. Jag is trying to actually just get them. Oh, Namor ult doesn't
He's
get
gonna
anything.
pop.
Oh, that's an insane
Oh.
ult. They could. Oh,
There
as
we go. That's 4 people
told
down.
you. I told you.
King
Rez,
Bitter
if
gets
they
Miko
kept
back
that
up,
ult
but
down-
Riddles also gets somebody.
Exactly. If they get that ult down, they are completely deleted. Right now, Raccoon has his ult. He could use that to help the team push forward. They have 4 ults right now. Come on. Defending team can pop the Punisher's ult, get them back. And I think this is the first time we might see Reed
There
pop
we
his
go.
ult. But oh my god.
Oh.
Oh no, Jag just deletes Miko. Illegal tried to use his ult, but unfortunately could not do anything about it. They're trying to get Cody, but Reed is just tagging it, being a menace in the background.
He's there.
He's not popped his ult yet, but they reached that 3-0. Oh my god. Rusty Beats not like giving these guys space to breathe. Razor, Bondagang
They
is
have
at the
9. They
moment-
had 9 seconds left. On
Exactly,
the attack, by
but
the
then you
way.
need to see that Bondagang was at the end struggling to keep up with what Rusty Beats were pushing and throwing at them like constantly. Cody being a really good like backlaning read, just like annoying them. You saw, right? He just went behind the backlane. He's like, hey, yo.
That was actually really like, I think the fact that Jag was being able to
Read
push,
gameplay, guys, right now. But now we switch the sides. Bondagang really needs to get that. They need to draw for 3 and then push it to overtime to get this map in their favor, or else it is all Rust G Beats just pushing forward. So we are seeing how this will go. We are seeing picks from almost a similar pick from Rust G Beats as the one they had in attacking. Actually, I think Iggy switched to Mantis. That's the only difference I can see. And Bob is still rocking that Hulk. I think he went from Magneto to Hulk. And how is the attacking team doing? Okay, they've gone for that Mantis and Star-Lord thing. Zeph just rushing in, going for that. I think Joker's also going to switch his character, but they're slowly getting in. The Hulks are dueling it out. Zeph gets exiled. He's getting cornered. He needs help, but he's getting that heal from Raccoon also. I thought Raccoon would have changed, but he's doing a good job. Why would you change that? Don't fix what is not broken, I guess. So, wow, that's a really good push from Zeph. He's trying to target Namor, and he gets Namor. That's an amazing push. I think Illegal also helped him out, right? He just went back and just helped him out. Exactly. Man, Beta's trying to get Banner down, and they do successfully get it. Oh my god, that was a really good attack push from them. Fortunately, Bob is gone down, and Zeph is just taking so much space right now, trying to like counter them, and Illegal is just going for their back lane. He might get Susan, but it looked like he was unfortunately not able to. Oh my god, no. Reed is just being a menace as usual, just going in their back lane. Dude, he's the only one here. He's just being annoying. They get Zeph low.
Being an absolute menace.
Absolute menace. They get
with
Zeph low.
Mr.
Zeph is
Fantastic.
deleted. They're trying to get that Punisher turret, and I think who's behind him? It's Jag. Jag just went behind Punisher, destroyed the turret, and told him to sit down.
I'm not
stop
sure
shooting.
Jag knows that he's on the front lines. He's playing it like a duelist, and it's absolutely
Oh my
working
God.
in
He's
favor
actually
of Rust
really
G.
good duelist is what I'm saying from that. So the attacking team is trying to push them back, but right now the defending team has the convoy. Zeph trying to get some space here. Goes for Cody. I think Cody. Ooh, look at this. What just happened? Oh
It's
my
a
god,
beat down on Zeph. Zeph is not going to be making it from the left to the right, and he's still going on pretty strong.
I'm watching a WWE match right now. What am I watching? It looks like a WWE exclusive. Right
a bit
now.
of tag team from either of them, from Bob and Caddy, not going to be enough to take down.
They are not
Zeph
giving
as
them
he makes
space to live. They're just isolating people and doing the really good. Oh, what an
A lot
ult,
of trades now
Jag!
coming
Oh
in.
my god, dude.
Ooh.
His ults are on point. Razor, I don't know what to tell you. Jag's ults are on point. Oof. Bob trying to get. I think Bob is popped his ult and trying to get some space on it. For now, he's trying to. Oh, don't follow the map. Don't do it. Oh, successful. Let's go. All right. So we are
Wonderfully
seeing-
done by Bob.
Exactly. Defending team is pushing back the convoy. They did not get there. Oh my god, are they planning a trap? Oh, oh my god, Bob
There we
just
go,
waiting
Zeph
for
again!
Zeph to just pop out of the
The
corner.
Hulk 1v1, let's go. Who's gonna win this fight?
Hulk Hogan
Zeph going
versus
into the
Hulk Hogan, let's
retreat.
go!
Bob trying
Yeah.
to push in. Zeph coming back in with a bit of heal. We'll be trying to punch in Bob, and it's a left and a right hook, and then pushes him back away. And we are away from the Hulk fight. We hope the Hulk 1v1 goes on pretty well. It still
think
looks
Beta
like
got
Zeph
killed.
and Bob
Yeah, I
are
think
pretty
Beta got
low.
killed. Beta got killed,
No,
but
Bob
got
and,
revived by this one. Oh,
Bob
Namor.
and Zeph.
Oh,
Oh.
nice one by Shine. Nice pick by Shine. They are slowly
And
pushing this
your
attacking.
results for the Hulk 1v1, I think.
It's still going on.
has
They're
been-
still on it.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no, no,
Bob
no,
got
no. They're dead.
eliminated.
Illegal came in for help and
Oh,
killed.
how rude! How rude! How dare you interrupt this 1v1, guys? Zeph is
But
trying
to be fair,
to.
Jag was doing pretty well on his Hulk. He was he was giving a good beat.
I mean, Bob was doing really well.
There we
on
go,
Jag.
Zeph with another one.
Oh my god, that's the raccoon ult, and now they have a lot of they have a damage boost, they have healing. There's going to be a pain in. Ooh, what? Bob is not going to survive that. The attacking team gets their first point, pushing for the second one. Zeph just running it down, trying to get space, and illegal just joining.
Zeph just is-
Zeph exactly just
Zeph
joining.
is fully
Zeph, trying to
charged
be a-
up. He's just like
They have another Punisher ult
rampage.
already. Wow, that was fast. He just used his Punisher ult a few minutes ago, and he already got it back. So Miko is farming his ult, and these guys are planning a similar kind of attack, which what Rusg did, right? Just standing in the corner and just waiting for people to just like come down. So we're seeing here, Shine has his ult, he could. Zeph is trying to isolate Reed, trying to prevent that push, trying to get Namor off his back, and he's doing a really good job at it. I think, oh yeah, I think they're trying to get, ooh, Illegal gets picked off, but Illegal also popped his ult and got riddles, but I think Illegal got revived. Yeah, Illegal got revived by Rocket, by the revive tag. And can I see a Reed ult, please? Oh, there we go! Boing! Boing!
Just jumping around. He's
And-
just slamming, and he gets taken out by Miko.
And it's not the greatest ult. It's honestly not the greatest ult.
I mean, I don't think you need to pop it in front of a lot of people,
No, it's
but
pretty bad. It's a pretty bad ult. I can tell you it's a pretty bad ult. But they're slowly actually very close to the second point.
there we go, Zeph, full anger, and is he gonna be taking someone down? He
my
does. He takes
God,
down
he's
Riddles.
after
He
Riddles,
goes for
bro. He's
another
after
one.
Riddles.
Is he gonna get a second? He's gonna go
What
for
a
the
sedate.
Mantis.
What a sedate. What a really good
sedate.
sedate.
But
Wonderful
Iggy-
sedate. No, Iggy somehow survives this. What? She's alive, and Bob is on this thing trying to isolate them. So what I'm seeing is Zeph is just focusing and making sure that he gets, riddles, and make sure that the tank doesn't do as the backline doesn't do as much. Which is a really good Hulk ult, and then we have Miko popping his ult, trying to get people. He gets one. That's Cody, and he
That's
gets
two.
another one. He gets a
That's
third.
a quadro kill.
Oh, is he gonna go for more? Is he gonna go for more? Namo is still alive. Namo can survive this. Jag is trying to, contest the second point, but he's alone. His team has come back.
Jag.
He just
What a
deleted
heal coming in
Miko.
from Iggy, keeping Jag alive right there.
Look at that.
And there
I
goes
told you,
Zeph
right? Zeph
taking down
is
Riddles.
targeting Riddles, not letting him, contribute to the match, and also making sure that, Mr. Fantastic is not able to do much in this regard. But unfortunately, Mr. Fantastic got his buff up. Miko goes again. Unfortunately, Iggy gets him. Jag gets Shine. King gets Joker, and the only thing left, I think, is Illegal. I think he popped his ult, gets one, gets two. He's going for a third, but oh my god, did Jag just punch him? Oh my god, he just punched him midway.
And there we go.
That's a win.
Is
Oh my
a
god.
conclusion for
Oh my
Rusty. That was
God,
an
what a-
intense
He just
game.
went. What did I just see, Razor? He just went and like, please sit down. Bam! And unfortunately, Bonda Gang lost this amazing game from both sides. But Russ G beats Jack, getting the MVP for the second time now. Russ G beats just, not backing down. And that is 2-0 for Russ G, right? Razor, if I'm right?
Yeah.
They've won this.
2-0.
And there's no need to go to the decider because they're going to go forward to the semifinals, finals with Hazard. Sorry, not Hazard. What am I saying? Hazard. Sorry, Instant Reflexes. That's going to be an insane match. Oh my God, Reza. Oh my God.
And I think props to Zeph right there when he was playing Banner at one point. They Bonding and could have had an early loss, but then Zeph, Papa Illegal,
Exactly,
and Vader
Zeph
and China,
just
and
kept
everyone
going.
started
Going.
to come in together, and I think Illegal started to help Zeph out over there, because at one point we were seeing a Hulk 1v1, and the next second Papa
Exactly.
Illegal interferes, and then
Exactly. And
there
they
goes
made sure they went for
Bob.
their DPSs, their backlines, tried their best to do it. But my God, Jag is an insane tank. He's tanked 45k damage. He has the highest amount of kills. Also, dude, he has the highest. I think he has the highest amount of damage. Also, he is that good as a. I mean, that's a lot tier strange right there for you
I think we
guys.
can just see the highlights of this map right here,
Exactly. Well,
because
let's
that
switch to
was
the
just
highlights. Production team,
absolutely.
can we get some highlights? I would love to see
Yep,
some highlights.
they're pretty quick. They're pretty quick. Here
They're
we have
pretty
highlights from the
quick.
very
Let's
first
see.
map. As you can see, I
Let's.
think the first map is like Sunny just going absolutely crazy. But also, let's not forget about Caddy, who was Mr. Fantastic.
Oh,
I
doing
just
that.
think he's a
Yeah.
hybrid of frontline and duelist at this point, because being able to survive, being able to tank so many hits and still be a menace
Yeah,
to the
and then do
team
the chonky walk
is,
and just walk
yeah,
around like that. It's so hilarious to watch it though.
yeah.
But oh, really good job. My God, Sunny popped off in the first match, and along with Jag. But Jag was consistent throughout both maps. He just
And the level of accuracy on Papa Legal on his Bucky was also pretty
oh, that was
astounding,
really good.
because
Yes, initially that was
that
really
was
good, but
really satisfying to
that
watch,
was
not
really
gonna
good. That
lie.
was really good, but unfortunately, they could not break the barrier that was Jag and Rusg beats. Like Jag getting that heals, that bonus heals from Sunny, right? And the second game, with because of the read whole thing, I already told you, she's already broken as a healer with extra 15%. You're pretty much immortal unless you get her. And providing shields and just constantly, like, it's going to be an absolute pain to deal with. And Sunny showed that. Exactly. So, my God, what a match. Both of today's matches were insane. Razor. I mean, the
Yeah.
first one was more, it went to the decider. It went for so long. My God, they did a crazy job. And the second one was just pure class. I would just say pure
That
masterclass on
was
how
that
to play
was that
Strange.
was like on Strange. It was just like the whole match. Just seeing Zeph go in and out and just fighting and punching. I just like the Zeph Bob 1v1 Hulk just beat
Exactly.
down.
Can we
That
get a
was
Zeph Bob 1v1, please? No interference from Papa illegal or anything. Just them just standing
no
and
heels in
duking
it.
it out. Who's the better
It was
Hulk?
it was absolutely nice to watch both the Hulks go at each other, and both the Hulks doing pretty well, because
Exactly.
both of them doing pretty well, because that fight lasted really long.
My
There
God.
was an
I mean,
entire war happening somewhere else, and then you had I mean, not Papa Illegal, Bob and Zeph
and
just trying to duke it out,
exactly. It's just like
old
who's better?
school.
I'm better. No, you're better. You know. I'm surprised I didn't see any Groot gameplay here, but I mean, if these guys are that good at like what do you call that, Bruce and Hulk and what do you call that, Strange, I don't think
Strange.
they needed a Hulk. I don't think they needed a
I think
Groot,
it
my
comes
man.
down to how every team just synergizes with their own teammates as well, apart from agents.
Exactly.
You have Strange, maybe casting Eye Agamotto, and maybe an
They
Iron
should have
Man
banned
or someone.
Strange. They should have banned Strange. They actually banned Strange, but I guess
I
even
think on the
Shine.
first game, it wasn't as much of a concern as Magic.
Exactly. I
And
mean, they did the magic ban, but I think it didn't affect them because Sunny was like, you know what? I'm not going to do if you don't want me to do damage, I will heal living hell out of my team. I don't care. Yeah, but what insane games, Razor. I don't know whether you agree with me, but I just lost my mind. I legit lost my
it
mind. What?
was on the gang, and both these matches, both teams going neck to neck, and it was absolutely phenomenal to
Absolutely
watch how
wild
each
games.
team played their agents, their synergies.
It was wild.
And
I've lost my voice. I literally lost my voice just screaming. I'm like, my God, what plays? What did I just see? It was just beautiful. But we will call it for now. Tomorrow is going to be Rusg Beats versus Instant
Instant
reflexes. So
reflexes.
that's going to be, oh my God, that's going to be a match and a half. I can't wait for that. If my voice survives till then, for sure. But if you guys hear me in a lower tone tomorrow, you know why. So let's see. Are we waiting for tomorrow's match? It'll be amazing. Please join us back. And thank you all for joining. Please subscribe, as I've said before, too. Get your updates. Follow us on Discord. Follow us on Twitter below. Find the description. Thank you all for joining us. We will see you tomorrow, same time, for an even more exciting match. Goodbye.